Good morning. Welcome to Grail Day, maybe? I don't know. We've got the desks, we've got Spider-Man 2, but we also have each other to hang out with. So good to see everyone here. Let's quickly go through the chat here, see who's here first. We got Mustus Pustus first in the house. We already have Tucson sleeping. We've got Jorge in the house. Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing okay. And he's asking if I think the desks will be have Grail stats. I'm not sure. I know Mo does, other people don't. So let us know in the chat what you think. Tucson thinks it's more junk. Big A, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And he's not saying good morning to Tucson. So there you go. Here's the fighting starting. Grass, good to see you. Hope you're doing okay. The biggest bro, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Christopher, good to see you, man. Thank you for dropping by. And Rewind 2001. We got everyone in the house this morning. Let's go. We got Michael Camp in the house. How you doing, man? Good. If you guys didn't see it last night, he did a stream with a bunch of other important VeVe folks out there, and they were basically acknowledging a lot of the good creators out there, and it was a lot of fun to watch and see all the people. You forget how many people are in this community that keep it up and running. A lot of creators and on all different sorts, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, all over the place, and even the mods and stuff. So great show last night, Michael. Hope you're doing okay. I know it kind of went late, so it was a long show. But anyways, it was good seeing you. Woody, good seeing you too. Thank you for coming by. Yes, Michael Camp is the man of the people. So here we are. We've got Spider-Man. Didn't do a great setup here. But let's get the poll up. Let's see how many are going for this. This doesn't have much real world value. I do have the Minty Fresh numbers. Not quite sure how well this is going to do, but let's do this first. Who is going for Spider-Man 2? I'm not even going to put the space in there. All right, so let us know. Definitely, if you can vote, it helps everyone decide if they're going to go for it. I doubt that I'm going to go for it, but who knows? You might change my mind. Rob Cooks, good to see you, man. Glad you're here. Let's see. I'll be looking to pick up the desk in the market for around 60 gems. I mean, that might happen. I don't know if that's going to happen today. Maybe eventually it will happen. We'll find out. I mean, it's over 100 to make. I think even now with the pencil prices. So we'll have to see. Jay Hirsch, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing okay. They only acknowledge Moon Boys. They didn't acknowledge you or Vault to the real. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. I disagree that they acknowledge people that have been doing this for a long time, right? Like, so me, I'm very new to this. I probably started my videos a year ago, but like the streaming and stuff like that, it's very recent. It's the last 4 months, maybe a little bit longer. So there were plenty of people that needed to get their props. So maybe in a year or two, I'll earn my way into there. But still, everyone they chose, I completely agree. I mean, I didn't even know all of them. But my collectibles, sleeping comics, all the people that are in the basics that we see, all the time, superstar money, all of those people, and a lot more. So I don't feel bad at all. Let's see here. VeVe rewards the more pleasant personalities. There you go. Let's see. Acknowledge BE now by exactly. There you go. You can acknowledge me by hitting that like button. That makes me feel better. And we've got Free in the house. Good to see you, man. And thank you for your service to the country. Good to have you. All right, so we do have Spider-Man 2. And like I said, I got the Minty Fresh numbers. I actually really like this comic. The look of it's great. It's just a new comic. And I went up on Vault's Discord, although this is really cool, the secret rare. But that doesn't mean much these days, unfortunately. But I think in the future that will be a nice one to have. So I went on Vault's Discord, and Adam over there, Adam the Conqueror, he likes to put up the real world values. He did get it up at the last minute. So let me give you those real quick on Spider-Man. 9.8 is $65. So obviously that's not going to mean much. Now these are variants, so those also will be different prices. 9.6 48, 9.4 85. So I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, so keep that in mind. I don't think real world value is going to mean anything here. It's a good comic. If you like it, maybe you go for it on the drop. If not, pick it up in the store. I think you'll get a good deal with it. So you got about 4 minutes to join the waitlist. I'll probably just join the waitlist. This has 7,500. I think that's a little high, but again, I appreciate VeVe kind of tweaking things out as we go along here. Lowering the mints, making it more sustainable for the amount of people we have in the app now. Although, like I said, I wish it was 6,000, but they didn't raise the price, so we gotta take what we can get. Let's see. Here you go. OJ saying, if you guys are consistent streamers, it was Vault, and then you filled that. Yeah, but maybe I wasn't always the nicest person towards VeVe. I don't know that I've been that mean or anything like that. I've changed my attitude with just all these projects because I know how hard it can be. And yes, there are some disappointing stuff with VeVe, but I think they're moving in the right direction. I could be wrong. You guys can let me know what you think. That's what we're here to debate. We've got Raven in the house. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Not going for this one. Just came to hit the like. Well, I appreciate that. So yes, if you guys want to hit the like button, go ahead and do that. We've got 3 minutes to join the waitlist. I don't think you're going to have to join it. I think you'll be able to get it on the rebound, and it will be open. I don't think it's selling out like on Tuesday. Gus, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so basically you Gus can discuss this with Jay. I know we got some people in here who are not 100% on VeVe, but a lot of us still like them. I like them. So you guys can debate. Say what you want about Vault, but he really is. I mean, if he was streaming right now, he'd have 4 or 5 times what I have. So I completely acknowledge that, and he's the man. So VeVe insiders have capability to transfer. I saw that, Gus. Yes, they do. So during the reward ceremony, they were able to give out some personal collection comics to people in the community. I think that's okay. They were trying to reward people. I think in special situations, even Cryptoys can do that. So I don't think that's such a big deal, but maybe it is to you guys. It wasn't to me. I didn't think it was that bad that somebody could say, I'm going to give a comic from my collection to somebody in the community who offers a lot. I think that's okay, but maybe it's not. You let me know. I was okay with it. Ronnie Lido, man, how you doing? Good to see you. Glad you're here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you got some new painting ideas in your head so we can see those on VeVe Discord, or maybe you and I can even do a stream at some point and I can watch you paint, which is fun. I'll go for this. Really like that secret. Yeah, the secret rare looks really good. So yeah, absolutely, I agree. Yeah, I agree. You don't have to make money on everything, and I say this a lot. Every once in a while, I like to feed the beast. I mean, if I don't care about it, but I want VeVe to be successful, we have to put money in, or we have to spend our gems, right? So maybe this is something where you do that. Maybe it's the Mighties on Sunday, which I do believe Vault is going to be covering that. And we've got Captain Obvious in the house. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It is 2024. I have to keep remembering to put 2024 in things. I'm not doing a good job. We got Kobe Collects in the house. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you here. Yeah, so got lots of people in here. Glad to see you all. Let's take a quick look at this poll. Not looking so great so far. Could change. We only have 29 votes. We'll get a few more in there over the next probably 40 minutes. By the way, you can join the wait list if you want to. Yeah, so we're at 31% are going for it, 69% are not. So not looking good. But again, not everyone has to make money. Sometimes it's fun to mint it. Maybe what VeVe needs to do, and they've done it before, is give a benefit to buying a comic in the store over buying in the marketplace. Maybe you get like a really good amount of MCP points, more than you would like now. Just an idea out there to encourage people to buy off the market. That would be interesting if they did something like that. Let's see. Dorflurry, good to see you. 10,000 to 12,000 Mighties can't be a good job. Yeah, it's a lot. And they want people to do all the minting. So treat VeVe like a public restaurant. Get in. That's funny, Gus. All right. Big A, did Mo say he's gonna go for the dust crafting? He was up all night racing dogs. I know, and I would have made it on there, but I had to go to sleep because I had to be up. And yeah, he said he's gonna come on, but if he was up all night, I don't know if he is. I don't know if he is. Let's see. We can't transfer, Jay. It's only the VeVe team can do it for other people. Michael Campa, he's saying, I agree, Jay. Hopefully next year a bigger crowd can be acknowledged. I go around on a regular basis supporting YouTubers as much as I can. Yeah, and look, there's a lot of people. There are a lot of people but you know, sometimes you just got to cover the biggest ones that are out there right now. And yes, although there aren't many streamers right now, there are just a lot of other people that have been putting effort in for years, 2.5, 3 years, and they of course should be acknowledged. Mohammed, good to see you. Glad you could drop by. Here's one who should be acknowledged at some point. Bob Sales, I hope you're doing okay. He's working, but he's going to be back soon. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of people, even like Bob, who does a lot of videos and stuff. So there's a lot of people that give to the community, but we don't always have to be acknowledged. Again, I know there's people that are bigger or have done more work over a longer period of time. I'm not worried about it. Rerun 2001. Good to see you. Kobe collects D11 snapshot today. Oh, HRO. That's right. Forgot about that. And here we go. We got Mo Nose. Pucker up. He is up. Can't believe it. Yes, waitlist is open. I thought I said that, but actually, I don't think I actually joined it. So I'm going to join it just in case. And of course, we will be going over the desk, but that is not until a long time, 2.5 hours. So I don't know how this is going to go, how I'm going to keep this show going for that long, but we'll figure it out. Let's see. Bob Sales, you should be resting and getting well. Well, I think he's working. Yes. How much is the desk? Well, if you have the pencils, it's free. Well, not really. If you put all the pencils together, I think it's about $100 right now. Can VeVe remove my collectibles and give it to my friend? Well, no, they're not going to. I think, and Michael might be able to talk. It was only in the special circumstance with people in the community who have, a connection or collaboration with VeVe that they were able to even do this. I don't think they're going to be moving stuff around for most people. This was just a special circumstance, which I think is okay. It was people acknowledging creators in the community, and they wanted to either give physical stuff. I know Michael Campa did that, or they wanted to give stuff out of their personal VeVe collections. I think that's okay. And Tucson's saying these modern books are worth pennies. Yes, it's true. Captain Desk Craft. So none for sale yet. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. Yeah, not until 10 Pacific time can we start crafting. We have a whole month to craft a desk. So I just bought it on, I'll just buy it on the market. Yeah, you do. We've got it until February 1st, and we'll go over that too. Let's see. Yes, here we go. I love Tucson. He's here to be positive. Musses Pusses, forget about the desk. This comic is the real deal. I mean, it is a nice looking comic. Let's see. Kobe Collects. I made a ton of VeVe content. The second I said anything critical, it got annoying to dealing with the weird cultists. I'm still on VeVe. There's just a sect of the community that make it unbearable. Well, you know, I think it was Woody who had the greatest saying for, you know, Moon Boys and Fudders. It's somewhere in between that we should be, right? Like, you know, it's okay to, you know, and I'll point out stuff that I don't like that VeVe did. But to just sit there and FUD all day long and just over and over and over saying the same thing that we already know, it's kind of pointless. And I don't know. It's ridiculous that it happens so much. So I get it. Let's see. Abdullah, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing okay. Yes, sir. Rewind. Big day today on HRO. Yes, you definitely should check out Kobe. He covers HRO stuff on his own channel. On his website, just Kobe Collects. It's really easy. You can find it. Kobe Collects at any one of those YouTube.com and Twitter. All right, Michael Campa has something to say. I really hope that VeVe brings back transfers for everyone. I gave away physicals from my personal collection. Yeah, Michael gave away physicals. A few others gave from their personal collection. But yeah, hopefully we'll get transfers back. We know why they took them away. There's a lot of weird stuff going on before there was a market open, and it's hard to control outside sales. I know even, you know, Cryptoys and other projects are dealing with that. So let's see here. Oh, did Tucson, you got that statue looking to sell in a year? I almost wish I got that statue. Now I'm blanking on where it's from, but anyways, McFarlane, like my brain's just fried. So yeah, that looked good. It was a big box. Everyone who posted their boxes like took up a whole stair step. So interesting. I really love your content, Kobe. Yeah, Kobe has really good content. He now covers mostly HRO and Pokemon stuff. But you know, he used to do a lot of the VeVe stuff too. He's just, you know, he's moved on to other stuff. I mean, he's been doing this for a long time, and there's other projects out there. All right, here's Woody. He's saying, let's see. I'm not smart, but even a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. Exactly. See, I knew it was you, so that's funny. And then there's Tucson with his BS. G Money, good to see you. Hope everyone's doing okay. Hit that like button. As far as the poll, we have 35% going for this. 65% are not. Let me pull up. So I wanted to just quickly go over. I'm going to take this off the screen for a second and put on the desk. I put a little picture together. I don't know if this will help or if you'll even be able to read it. So, but I put this also so I could talk to you a little bit about it. So here is basically everything that you need to know for the desk today. I'll get back to you, Kobe. This is everything you need to know if you can actually read it. Under the desks are the pencils or the drops that you could get the pencils on. Crafting time, which starts today at 10 a.m. Pacific through February 1st. So remember, we do have about a month to do this. Pencils purchased in the market will be eligible for crafting. So remember, we've had drops where that's not the case. You can go buy the pencils now if you want to and mint it. Those will get burned in the process of making the desk, and all unredeemed desks on after February 1st will be burned. So just remember that. And edition size is 3687. And I do have a minty fresh number for the desks when it comes time. So there's that. I'll leave that up for a second so you can take a look, and then we'll come back to the comic. But that should be exciting. I agree it's annoying from both sides, overly hyped or overly negative. I like VeVe in doses, and I think they'll be fine and have a good future. Yeah, like I say, the cream rises to the top. They just have the best IPs. Dan and David, they've done a good job putting it together. Maybe it's time to bring in some other people that can take them to the next level, but this is their baby. So I get it. And they did a good job putting it together. Greedy One, good to see you. He's waiting for the Lego drop, a real Lego drop. Yes. And Bob Sales is going for the desk. I'm going for the desk. Pencils are getting cheaper and cheaper. Plus, I sold all my Falcons for profit, and now they're getting extremely cheap. Yes, I mean, you got to figure out what you're going to do. Joey he's I know, right? It's crazy. He spends way too much time. Get me out of your head. It's rent free there, Tucson. You don't need me in there. The big question is, will the desk be minted in order? And that's exactly the big question, which is what we're going to find out today. Is it going to be random, or the faster you are to get it, will you be able to mint to the first one? I've been having issues with the VeVe app on one of my devices, not being able to get in. I don't know if people are having issues with that. Yeah, so that's kind of sucks. I don't know if it's an IP ban or something like that, but I'll deal with it here. Let's see. Am I going for the comic? I do not think so. And looking at the numbers, 35% going for it, or 34, 66 are saying no. I don't know. I could just pick this up in the market. That's probably what I'll do. But again, sometimes it's just fun. And here, I'm going to go take this off again. Let's go put up the comic. I mean, the covers actually look really good. So let me share this. I mean, all these covers, so you may just want to take a chance, right? Like, I don't think these are going to be worth a lot. If that's your gig, you want to make a lot of gems, I don't think that's going to happen on this. Of course, if you get the secret rare, maybe even the rare looks good. The ultra rare, all look very good. And that secret rare, I just like secret rares that are different than all the other ones. I think in the future that may add value, not financial advice, but they're different. And a lot of them, have just that white background. So, and it's a variant. So, who knows if it's $6.99, if you have extra gems laying around, maybe it's worth the risk. And maybe you'll convince me to do that. So let's see. Mohammed, wasn't there a snapshot for the crafting? So that's where the confusion comes in place here. And I'll pull this up real quick here. Let me share this tab. Oh, we've got, that's funny. Okay, hold on, guys. Give me 1 second in the waiting room here. This is that's funny. You guys are gonna like this in a second. So on the desk, so what was going on up here was this crafting. What they did is, if you had bought in the store through January 1st, you could still buy the items in the store and get dropped a pencil, but they're not. That's just for the that's for the airdrop for the pencils. So you can't do that anymore. So now you have to buy the pencils in the market. So there is no airdrop for anyone. You have to have the pencils. You have to burn them to get the desk. Saying that, let me tell you guys, we've got a big guest here. This is really big. I cannot believe that he is here. It is everyone's favorite skeleton, the better half of Skin and Bones. Mo knows. Look at this. What is going on here, Mo? What? Okay.
You're the desk
Look
around.
At this. All right.
None gonna ever keep me down. I'm the desk around.
Did you know, everyone? Nobody knew that if you get the desk today, Mo will be in the center.
That's right.
Right.
You can come find me down here at the animation center.
Look at that. That looks good. That is definitely crazy. Okay. Captain Obvious wants to know, why is Wreck-It Ralph pencil so much more? It's the gatekeeper. It is the gatekeeper. So that's the one 3687 on it. So yeah, I think that is why, although it's gone down. I got up to like 60 and now it's much lower. Yep. The secret rare. I'm assuming you're not going for this, right, Mo? You were here for
No, mainly because I got so much photo finish stuff to do. I mean, there's just tons of horse stuff to talk about. I mean, obviously, Roby's horse. No, I just saw G-Money's comment.
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm not going for the comic.
Okay, he's not going for the comic. And it looks like only 33% in the chat are. Fortnite right now is the best metaverse. It's crazy, in my opinion. They dropped this new racing game and a Guitar Hero game, really, and a Minecraft game. They have all the IP's best developers and innovate a lot. Plus, they have Nike, and they do team up with a lot of people. So,
and they have the Moe's grapple course.
There you go. Well, because you did actually make something. You should put your code on.
Yes, I still have the most popular Fortnite creative map from a non-professional creator. I still have it. So.
I can see you're professional.
Suck on that.
Yep. Yeah, we should get that code. By the way, Tony Dolce, thanks for coming by. While less people are going for this comic than Venom. Yeah, there are not a lot of people that are going to go for this. Let's see. Michael Camp say, I agree, Kobe. I have seen YouTube channels do a live stream with over 1 million people connected every time a season changes. Yeah, so very successful. We just need to get on board that. C-Spill, good to see you. Wasn't sure, but it looks like a no now. Yeah, I know. That's why we like the chat to give us their opinion. I collect Fortnite stuff, including the trading cards. I forgot that they have all that stuff.
Yes, you realize I'm still soloed on the screen, right?
Yes, I do. You just look better than everything else.
I agreed. I just want to make sure you were aware.
No, I was aware. You know, the reason I had pulled this up, just there is no crafting of. I'm sorry. There's no airdrop of the desk. When they talked about in the article about getting airdrop, January 1st was the last day you could buy one in the store, not the market, where you could get airdropped a pencil in time to burn for the crafting. Everyone will have to burn their pencils in order to craft the desk. And by the way, Mo, did you get your final pencil? I
did.
Okay, cool.
I think I paid $2 more than I should have, but that's what happens when you forget.
Yeah,
AKA don't care.
Yeah, it's two gems, $2. No biggie.
Well,
but I know this is
more about VeVe in general, but
gotcha. Well, this is like your Grail day because you've been saying this whole time. You've been waiting for this desk that you thought this was big, and I'm going to keep the comic in the background so people know we are here for the comic too. But the desk you've been thinking is going to be the greatest thing. Are your thoughts still the same? Has that changed? What do you think?
I mean, I'm a big fan of wood.
I can tell. And
some people are turned on by toes. Some people are turned on by breasts. I'm turned on by desks. It's just how I roll. It's just where I lay my bone at the end of the night.
I mean, I don't know what to say about that. Like, there's not much I can say, but I'm glad you like desks. By the way, this desk is really cool.
Something about mahogany just gets me going. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly. Oh, was that David Yu in the background there? I think I saw
mahogany. Yes, David Yu's back there working.
Is he working for FedEx this time? I don't know. Something like that. He came across the background. But you won't be able to see it. I could see it. But what's really cool about the desk, I mean, they even thought about details like people smoked back then, over 50% of the people. So they put like metal on the edges of certain areas. So if a person put their cigarette on there and they forgot about it, it wouldn't burn the whole place down. So they thought of
the good old days, bro. The good old days where you could just go in and just
I know, right?
Boom.
No,
Pregnant
no
lady.
going outside. No going outside.
Pregnant lady in the room. Who
Yep.
cares? Kids, breastfeeding. Mom smoking a cigarette.
Right, exactly.
Hey, come get this kid off my tit, huh?
I mean, they didn't get the memo that they could go outside and smoke, but I guess inside it was a men's club back then, and they made the rules.
Right.
By the way, everyone, you got a little less than 10 minutes to join the wait list. If you want to get the comic on the drop, if that matters to you, I think you'll be able to get rebounds. I think you'll be able to buy as many as you want. So keep that in mind. It's not a popular comic as far as people going for the drop. It is a good comic. It looks great. I just, if you think you're going to make a lot of money off of this or big profit, probably not going to happen. But not everyone cares about that, and maybe you shouldn't. But we'll see. And let me put those minty fresh numbers back up. I'm going to go ahead. Every time I got to switch between all these stupid screens, it drives me up. Come on. They need a better
StreamYard.
Yeah, exactly. Right. They need a better way.
Get your shit together.
I mean, yes.
I mean, one day I might just have to bring you into the next evolution. You know what I'm saying? With the OBS StreamYard combo. You're advanced enough by now. I think you can figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, I got some of it. But you know what happens? This is just easy, especially. But you're right. Maybe I can work on it and not have the stuff at the top up here and make it look prettier and all of that.
Or just make it easier to pull up because you don't have to close things and do it. It's just all one seamless window.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy how it makes you do it. Let me go over the mint numbers real quick. The first mint is 176. Obviously, everyone knows 616. 1901, Walt's birthday. 1923. I don't know why I don't have 22 in there. 1922 is Stan Lee's birthday. Keep that in mind. That's a good one to get. 1922. 1923 is Disney's birthday. 1939 is Timely Comic, which is the first iteration of Marvel. 1962, AF-15, obviously Spider-Man's first appearance. 1963 is The Amazing Spider-Man comic. That's the first year of that issue. 2012 is Spider-Man 1, which is the predecessor to this. This is 2017. That's the one you're going to want to be looking for. I did get 2024 right on here, and 7,500 is the last mint. What do you think, Mo? You don't care.
We don't care.
He doesn't care. I don't care if people smoke, but smoking while you're trying to eat is the worst thing ever. Yeah, it's not very good. Bitcoin BMW, good to see you. I just asked VeVe, how can I transfer a comic to my friend? Let's see what they say. Well, I think they're going to be working on it. They obviously can do whatever they want. They can get into your account and transfer. Don't think that's too big of an issue. But yeah, a lot of people are upset that they were able to do and we can't. I think they're going to bring it back. I'm not going to fault them. I think like last night, the show was special. They were just trying to recognize people in the VeVe community who've provided a lot of content and help. So I think that was okay. Ronnie Lido, Mo, and he kicks butt. I'm going to put him back on here real quick.
Oh man, some of the shit that I'm working on right now, brother. Oh, you guys don't even know.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. I love it. Now, if you had this where it would flip through and the background would be like a cartoon, like you're, flipping through a book or something like they would do for the cartoon, that would be really awesome.
I want you to know that I made this and put this together by the time that I gave you the emote on Discord to the 5 minutes that I jumped in. So I was like, whatever I could do by the time my coffee's done in Photoshop.
That's what you did. Well, as long as we know you put a lot of effort into it, that is what matters. All right.
So effort.
I'm just kidding. It looks good. We've got a little less than 5 minutes to join the wait list. If you care to join the wait list, still don't have that many people going for it. 34% are going for it. 66 are not. I usually like to see 65% going for it before I'll go for it. But yeah, there's a lot of good covers. I'm just going to hold these minty fresh numbers here for a little bit. You can take a screenshot and then I'll pull the comic back up. What happened? What did I miss?
The back cat with the sunglasses. My new look.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's go ahead and pull this up. See, it's so small in there. I can barely see it. There, I like it. Now, see there. That's what you were missing. That does it right there. That's what makes this a win right there. I think actually VeVe should hire you. What do you think?
No.
Okay.
I cannot be officially hired by anybody. I'm like a healthy turd. I float. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I move.
He doesn't like to be, you don't want to be, pigeonholed into any one project. By the way, C-Spill, has anyone ever got the 7,500 mint? I've gotten last mints. I don't think I don't think they're going for it. So yes, there's definitely out there. I know KC BMW has gotten them. I don't know if I've gotten the 7500 before. I've definitely gotten a 10, a 20. I'm sure I've gotten a 7500, but I couldn't tell you which one. The biggest bro, let the record show I've always shit on the desk. That's true. But most excitement, nay, conviction got me to go for the drops, which I got the pencils. It's a grail dice. See, look, if you can convince the biggest bro, wow. Yeah, because he was totally against it. I remember. He's like, nah, I'm not doing it. I don't see it. I just feel like there does have to be something. They were a little sneaky about it, right? We thought we were going to be crafting these at the end of the year, and then taking a little extra time means like maybe they did something.
I think they've probably been trying to figure out what they can do, but here's what I see, okay? How many deaths we have mintable? Was it like 31?
3070, hold on, I've got it. 3678, I think is what it is.
3678. Okay. Yeah. So that means potentially they could have some sort of like VeVe in the VeVeverse, some sort of like corporate, epicenter where the only way that you can work there and get paid like a residual income is if you own a desk and you actually bring the desk into like a cubicle, and now you're like, whatever, doing tech support or whatever the hell your main role might be. You have a job, but the only way to get that job is to have the desk. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like an access card, like, like you go into a gym or something. Like, I don't know. I'm also a big fan of desks. Like I said, mahogany, rosewood,
Yeah, no, I get it. By the way, Shankster, thank you for coming by. Good to see you. Yeah, Mo's a free agent. Alejandro, I got 10,000 last minute once. Yeah, so you can get them. Kane Maxi meets Desk Maxi. There you go. Don't make me feel. I got rid of my Kane, though. I'm a little worried that might have been a bad move. We'll see.
The old and by the way, where it comes back to smack you in the face.
Exactly. It was 3687. I think I said something the last two digits got wrong, but there you go. That's how many desks. And if they're not minted, if they're not all minted, the rest will be burned. I don't know how many. By the way, you've got like a minute and 20 seconds to join the wait list if you want to join the wait list. Otherwise, you're gonna have to wait until 15 after to get this. Yeah, I how many do you think of these are going to actually get minted? I don't think it's going to be the max amount, but I think it's going to be a good amount, like over 2,000 or not even close.
Yeah, I would say about 2,000, 2,250 maybe.
Yeah, so
initially, I mean, maybe trickle over time, maybe 2,500.
I could see that. He's putting the desk on his LinkedIn. Mohammed thinks 2,000. So yeah, I think that's where my head's going. Somewhere between 2,000 and 2,500. On the desks. Today, I'm not sure. Although on Tuesday, I was surprised how many a lot more did the comic than I thought. I don't know how many are going to sell. If we'll get 2,000 or 3,000 here, but again, it doesn't mean it's a bad comic. It's just there's so many drops, and luckily they've slowed them down a little bit. But maybe people are saving up for the mighties. They want to grab those. Tony Dolce. So based on what you think, Mo, about the desk being good after people mint, then the red pencil price should go up. I mean,
whoa, let's not get it twisted. I never said the desk was going to be good, especially if you're talking about from a financial perspective. Because I might agree with Jay too. The desk might be $20 in the freaking aftermarket. Who knows? I mean, that might be a little low, but if they are, I'm stacking them. I'll be building freaking pyramids of desks. But yeah, I don't know. Again, just collect what you like, man. Like I'm not, I don't show up here for like these weird ass comics, but I like the desk. So if you like it, mint it, burn it, collect it, all that good stuff.
And we
Panda.
We got it right there. You see it right to his left, our right. Yeah, I mean, and also we don't know if minting the desk is going to be in order. So yeah, we'll have to find that out. Mohammed saying BE needs that desk so we can break. I do like to have a spare desk. Like maybe if I get the desk, I can do some funny. I'll have to use like After Effects and Adobe, but of me like breaking that desk as a little like thumbnail I could throw up. I don't know. We'll have to see. SR looks cool. Hey, Jason, good to see you. Yeah, it does. The SR does look actually really good. I'm going to take this down to put up. And here I go. I got to stop the screen and present it because I have very little production value here. But yes, I do like
also working through your inner monologue. Love to see it.
Yes. You have to hear me thinking. I have to talk out what I'm thinking in order to do it.
It's all good.
And Tony, right now,
it's all good, brother. I was just messing with you. Good to see you, by the way. Good to see everybody in chat. I know I've been a little AFK with the holidays and all that weird ass shit going on. But yeah, like I said, I don't have hate in my heart for anything nowadays, man. I just ain't worth my time. But VeVe just hasn't really been doing it for me. But I said when the desk came, I'd be back. So here I am.
And he's here.
The Mighties actually, real quick.
Yeah.
They actually look pretty cool. I don't know if I'd collect them all, but like the whole Venomize, like whatever you got to do to get it, like seems all right.
Yeah, the whole
symbiote crafting event.
I'll put together a little bit better theme. I think
that Gambit.
Yes,
my lord.
I think this is going to do well. This is the FA. Obviously, we had them in the comic. If you want to see, that's the first thing. This is the first FA like collectible. So I think this could do really well. Although the mint 2,200 is a lot.
Bro, I got suspended so many times for launching Ace of Spades at people, just walking around school and just. Because I wasn't a comic guy, but then when I saw the X-Men cartoon.
You're like,
I'm saying the one that was on Fox. I was like, yo, Gambit's freaking dope. And I just started carrying around playing cards.
And then you got suspended for it.
Nice. And I got suspended for it, yeah.
So just in case, so there's a path to either Carnage or Venom, and we don't even have the path. We don't have the Mighties out yet for that. So to get Carnage, we've got Falcon and Scarlet Witch, and then you're going to have to get the Beast and Storm on Sunday. And then, of course, for $15, you're going to have to get the symbiote crafting material. So maybe that's, we don't know how many they're going to have of those. Obviously enough to mint the max amount, I'm assuming, unless they want to make that a gatekeeper. That will be interesting. I'm confused how it's all going to work out. But yeah, I like the idea of those. It's just, are there going to be too many? And when I say too many, it's too many in this market. If we have mass adoption, none of this is too many, in my opinion. We've talked about that before, Mo.
Yeah, almost every other day. And it all comes down to advertising. Localized advertising, mass marketing. But
right,
again, I feel like I've gone quite a bit of time without any horse talk, so I'm gonna derail for a split second before the drop.
Go ahead.
So, some of the news that PFL put out. Coinbase integration, because obviously they're a partner, they're a financial backer of Photo Finish. There's going to be Coinbase direct built-in integration, crown listing on the exchange.
Oh, direct integration, really?
Oh, and direct integration. Oh yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Maybe like a login with a Coinbase wallet again, almost like the interoperability Google, that we talk about. Yep, yeah. Exactly.
By the way, just real quick. He's talking about Photo Finish Live, guys. This is the horse racing. He's really big into it. I'm big into it. So sometimes we go get off the rails and we talk about it, but it's a great horse racing game. It has a digital collectible. Your horses are digital collectible. You can breed, you can race, you can do picks. Sorry, I just want to let them know in case we had somebody new. So continue.
Yeah, I could have sworn I prefaced that, but you did a way better job of the details. So good job. But the more impressive thing that they're doing, and this. I told you a long time ago, we didn't need a mobile app at the time.
Right.
However, now is the time. Now we're ready. Put that shit into a mobile app, and now let that shit show up on the Google Play Store and on the Apple Store as like one of the top apps. Wait till that shit happens. Because when that shit pops off, see ya. And that is going to easily happen because Horse Race Manager, the other, original Photo Finish off the blockchain,
right.
that showed up there all the time. I think it still does. It's a very high rated app. So, its future's looking bright.
Well, I like that idea. No, what's really good about that is I'm assuming they're still going to have the free horses, right? So you could
of course
get involved on the app without spending any money. And you might even be able to win a free horse if you are lucky. So just real quick, Jason, thank you for coming by. Is there a time limit to use Symbiote? We don't even have, let's see. I don't know if we have. Yeah, there's going to be a time limit to the crafting, but because we don't have all the Mighties, I don't think we have. I'm just looking real quick. We don't actually have a time limit right now because we do still have 2 more drops of Mighties that can be Venomized. God, I can't even think. Jeez, I can't fucking talk. But yeah. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I can't do it. Gary, thank you for coming by. Got the altar rig. Yeah, I did put in there that you can buy now. It did come up. Living the Dream. He's living the dream. He got the rare, not bad. I don't know which one that is, but congrats. Oh, I got a free horse, but I can't join races with it. Have you?
Well,
you haven't done any races? Yeah, explain that.
Okay, so depending on how long ago you created the account, you might have a horse that retired. So if that's the case, you can go into your free horse now. When you click on the free horse, if it did retire, it'll say swap, and you'll basically be able to just get rid of the old one and get rid of a new one. But yeah, you can put it in the free races only. Like Gus said, it's a trainer horse.
Yeah, it's only for free races, the trainer horses.
Yeah. And you know, Big A,
yeah, go ahead.
I'll say Big A might be a good time real quick, because we do need to talk. We need to have a serious fucking conversation. And I think Big A knows where I'm about to go with this. We are now looking at a time, and again, I don't want to come out and say this shit again, chat. I'm telling you, don't make me do this a third year in a row. I won't do it. We're at a point right now where Muzzle Run, okay, is starting to put the pieces together. Because we've talked about it, even me and Walt used to stream that shit in between Photo Finish beta because we really needed something to do.
Right.
But the thing was, it was a very, like, disjointed, project site at the time, right? Now, let me tell you something. You can get in there, you can get some cheap-ass dogs, race for free all freaking day, learn your dogs before you ever have to spend a freaking penny to actually race, you know what I'm saying, and put any risk into it. You could have fun all day if you don't even care about trying to win, but you can just race all day. Boom, 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 boom. There's no limit. I'm telling you, man, and they got these perks. They got these frothy breeder dogs that you can get for $100 or 100 Matic, which right now is like $85. And it gives you like a revenue share of the breeding or the total. I don't know if it's total platform. It'll tell you when you go there.
I think one is total, and like the first original ones you get double, right? Like it's the first 1,500 there was 10%.
Yes,
and
the original
10%.
breeder dogs.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
So I mean, it's like you get a couple of these breeder dogs like I did. I already got back like a $15 kickback on my one. You know what I'm saying? And now I picked up a few more. And it's just like, okay, so within whatever 6 months, I think it'll be freaking paid for, and then it's just all free money. And it just almost turns into like the crown staking shit again, where it's just like, oh, okay, well, as long as you can survive for 6 months, Yeah,
maybe.
There you go.
So I mean, we talked about it. I talked with you, and I actually talked to Big A about maybe even doing it during our stream. I might even be able to get free dogs to give away.
Oh,
because it's something we could do. And I was hoping you'd want to do it with me, and it sounds like you absolutely would.
Oh,
and
dude, it's great.
Yeah,
it's great, man. And yeah, we can run tournaments. Like we can run them, right? Like I'm trying to work on it too, because Boxton, he can run affiliate tournaments or whatever, like streamer tournaments once a month. There goes the Joey with his horse love. Shout out to Joey. Happy New Year.
Yes. Happy New Year.
But yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's a very accessible game. It's cheap to get in. Like I said, you can mint dogs for like 15 Matic. I have some pretty good breeders. I have some pretty good breeders now.
Sorry, I was just telling it's Muzzle Run. Yeah, so this is separate from PFL. This is another racing game. I want to do it more for fun. I mean, there are ways that you can make money, but what's nice is there's no resting your dogs. There's race after race after race.
So we can just do a 2-hour stream and race for 2 hours in a row and not have any downtime.
Right, but we could even be doing a VeVe drop, and during downtime, or if it's not that good, or after the drop happens, if I'm not flipping, we can run races and do all sorts of cool stuff. That's where I see. And then chat, you're interacting with us through a game. So yeah, like I said, Big A kind of talked to me about it. I know you did, and yeah, I think it could be really cool.
And the soccer, soccer's coming out. I mean, VE now might be the time where you want to kind of let everybody know that I think you're going to be coming in as a joint partner.
I'm going to be coming in, absolutely.
Coming in as still awaiting payment, but coming in as a joint partner on the Muzz soccer team. So hopefully we get some good pulls in there. They also have wrestling coming out. And, listen, Voxton, this is no shade to anybody in the business or anybody that's been messing around, but I know the numbers these guys can pull, and I know the value that they bring. And now we got another old guy from Twitch, Tangent, who's a massive WWE streamer with the wrestling. and he creates like his own leagues and his own belt, and wait until he can create belts on the blockchain, and we can run full events where me and you are doing commentary, and they're doing like a Tuesday show, we're doing like a Thursday show, and everybody in chat owns a wrestler, and they're putting wrestlers in through the circuit. You know what I'm saying? Almost in place of like the dogs, bro. I'm telling you, man. This whole space that we're in, you know, again, I'm not into the comics. I'm not into the collectibles. I'm into the sports. I'm into like the data-driven type stuff, right? Oh man, I'm telling you guys, chat. For those of you that love this shit, you're in for a hell of a ride because we got some really cool shit coming up.
Yeah, for sure. Just real quick, I want to get caught up here. Eddie, thanks for driving by. Yeah, some people think it's overhyped. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. We've got Bao, thank you for dropping by. Yeah, I put the link in. You can see the link there for Muzzle Run, and you can join. We got Susan in the house, who was very lucky last week. She got the legendary on DC. I think you got legendary number one last week from DC Candy. Craziness. So yeah, check out the website. Oh, here we go. Ended up selling the Wonder Woman for $59.95 on Candy. Damn. Yeah, that's awesome. And it looks like the biggest bro is in. Oh, look at that, Michael Campa. So yeah, Michael and the biggest bro, and of course, you guys, we can have you come on too. You guys are, you guys are streamers. We can have you come on if you want to do that. So yeah, Mo and I are going to talk about this a little later today. I got to get them some money, but I think we can even team up with management, like I said, and maybe get some free stuff for chat. And or listen, you can buy
Tom and the team. You know, I'm very, very crucial on like the team and from the top down,
right?
You know, and again, Ian top down, you see it. Will top down, you see it. David top down, you don't. But Tom and the guys from Muzzle Run, the entire remember, Mike won that stadium, Voxen won that stadium, dude, which is valued at like 100,000 Matic, bro. That's you could sell corporate boxes and sponsorships and billboard space that he now has the ability to sell. You know what I'm saying, or lease out. It's crazy, and he has one of these stadiums. So we'll actually have, full access to these stadiums and shit like that.
I'm excited. It looks like, and I think people will be interested again. And one of the things Big A was saying, it's true. A lot of these chats, maybe I'm boring the day, maybe I'm boring all the time, or maybe it's just not an entertaining day. This can give us something that we can run in the background during, like I said, during downtime. There's no resting like on Photo Finish Live where you have to wait 24 hours. We can just do race after race. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Just real quick, Dr. Strange, man, good to see you. Thanks for being here. I hope you're doing okay.
Strange.
It's good to see you. Dejan, good to see you. Comic would be worth 100,000 in the bull run. This one, I don't know, but maybe. Congrats, Susan. I saw your sale last week. Yeah, that's insane. Good job. So it just shows you in this market you can make a lot. I think you did well, because I don't know when that comic is going to be worth more, but you could take that money and invest it, and I'm sure you'll be just as happy as if you held on to it and sold it later. So congrats on that. Never sell anything if I can avoid it. Yeah, I agree. If you can avoid selling things, but that's a lot of money to leave on the table. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I can show you one thing that I did sell. Well, I didn't really sell, but I cashed out. So, I have I like to take little trips to the casino.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna present this actually. Hold on.
Okay, just real quick. We've got 5 minutes until the rebound. If you guys care, I shouldn't have any problem if you want to buy the comic. So just keep that in mind. I'll keep updating you. Okay, go ahead.
So, because I was again, I was on the fence with the Muzzle Run stuff. So I'd already grabbed the soccer team, whatever, last week.
Right.
But the other night I was like, do I just go grab a breeder dog for 100 Matic, or do I just spin some slots?
Right.
Well, I spun some slots.
Right.
You see my window that I'm sharing?
Oh, here we go. No, I didn't see the window. There we go. Man, you showed me that.
50-cent pull. I was like, okay, cool. And my boy, who's a huge gambler too, my girl is, they're so impressed. They're like, how the hell do you hit for this and just pull it out? Because most people are like, oh, dude, I want to win more. And I never have that mindset. To me, I'm like, I don't know, fuck you. I'm up, dude. Screw you. I'm getting out on top. You're not taking this back from me. You know what I mean? Even though I won it, you're not taking this shit back. You're not taking this shit back from me.
I would.
So yeah, I basically took all this freaking money and I just
Crazy.
loaded it back into Muzzle Run. So I grabbed a bunch of breeders, a bunch of racers. But yeah, man. So
You have absolutely embraced it. I'm gonna just real quick. I'm gonna go back to the comic. That's insane. By the way, Abdullah. Let me ask real quick. Snoop rebounds. Just if you get on the wait list, you have until about 14 after. Then there's a minute wait, and then at 15 after, a rebound will be somebody didn't buy their wait list or not enough people were wanted the comic, and so you can get a rebound, which is just where the buy button shows up and you can try to grab one. On big drop days where things sell out, it's huge. Today shouldn't be a problem. Do you want to answer the Abdullah question on the minting the dogs on secondary or open sea?
yes, okay. So the best thing to do if you guys are interested, all right, you want to tune into Voxton. Hey Joey, if real quick, if throwing away your money means throwing away $1 and coming back 100,000, I mean shit, I guess I'm throwing away my fucking money. Fuck me.
Right.
But no, the best thing to do when it comes to dogs is you just go hang out in the streams where like Voxton or any of these guys have good breeder dogs, right? If you have a good breeder dog with like another dog that enables like a reroll, there's like a reroll dog. Like imagine being able to open up a VeVe cube or a VeVe drop, right? And getting a common and just throwing it back every time and getting a second shot. They have that on Muzzle Run. There's breeder dogs that exist. They're like 300 Matic floor price. And if you own one, every dog that you mint, you could actually just say, oh, you know what? I don't like that one. Do it again. And you know what I'm saying? So if you go to these people's streams, and again, like Voxton's my boy, he's mad cool. Everyone in the community is really chill, as far as I see. And like these people will say, okay, you know what? Send me whatever it is, 15 Matic, and they'll mint everything for you live on stream. It's content for the streamer. You know, and sometimes they even get like a little kickback on the affiliate link, so it works for them too, you know, money-wise. But you get the opportunity to get like an insane dog to race at a very cheap price. You know, so that would probably be the way I'd do it. It's like I said, like 15 Matic. But you know,
because if he's interested, maybe just contact us or we can help you. And I think, like I said, we'll probably get something going here fairly soon. I got to talk to Mo and kind of set it up. This has obviously been a holiday couple weeks here, but things are going to start slowing down. So yeah, I think it's a good thing. By the way, the biggest bro, thanks for letting us know. If you are doing Pinnacle, I forgot about the Star Wars Phantom Menace drop is almost here, 50 for that. So if you want to do that, yeah, those are pretty low mints. So yeah, maybe you go for that. Check that out, guys. Eddie, let's see, laughing my ass out. Dog racing is top tier DJ. Yeah, it is, right?
I'm just trying to do shit to kill time, man.
Haven't heard this in 5 years. Eminence front. There you go. I gamble. All right. So just real quick, we are still covering the comic. We've got let's see here. I have 9 seconds to buy my wait list, like I said, and then the rebound will come up. So if you're unable to buy it from the wait list, you've got 0 seconds now. You should be able to buy here in a few seconds. The buy button will show up on your page. You don't even have to click out. It'll just show up again, and you'll be able to buy it. So maybe you take the risk. As far as in the chat, final number, pretty good amount of votes, 89 votes. I like that. I like to see 100, but there you go. 89 is not bad. 34% going for it. 66% are not. And by the way, we do have the desk crafting. Of course, it's not for an hour, 45 minutes. So we've got a lot of stuff. We're going to have to figure out what we're going to do here while we wait. But yeah, you're going to be able to do that. The buy button's up. I don't think it's sold out. And then in 5 minutes, we're going to be able to flip the market, which I'm going to try to do that. And while Mo and I talk, let's see here. Let's see. I got headphones on, listening to people who know what to do with sound. I don't know what that means, but okay. Free saying I have PFL, but only the free version. And I'm trying to figure out how to buy an actual horse. Let's see, but only the free version. And I'm trying to figure out how to buy an actual. Okay, he just repeated himself there. Free let's see. He could contact you. Contact me on Twitter, and we can help you out. Free is
Free's I mean, the best thing to do is
too. So we got to help our military men. Yeah. So
yeah, you can always reach out, and obviously thank you for your service. But may want to jump in the official PFL Discord. I don't know if we have a command in your chat for that, but because in there you have all the documentation and stuff too, walks you right through it. But I mean, it's pretty simple. They've simplified it for people that don't even have crypto, so
Right.
definitely get you going.
Did the wrong thing there.
My Twitter is just Monos. MOKNOWZ.
Hold on 1 second. Why is this not fucking working here? Oh, I didn't pull up the right. Oh man, I got to find my desk thing here. I'm gonna put up the minty fresh numbers here, so we'll have that up for a little while. So if you guys are gonna be sniping the market, I'll give you a few tips here. Let me make this. Why is this all messed up? Oh, because we did. There we go. If you are going to be sniping the market, one thing I'd suggest is to, and Mo doesn't agree, clear your cache on your device. Although, if you use it for a bunch of stuff, that might screw you over. But definitely turn off any background stuff, Bluetooth that you don't need. Obviously, if you can connect directly to your modem, you're going to get lower ping, which is better. Clear your cache within the VeVe app by going to your profile button in the bottom right corner, then scrolling up, then going to the settings and go to my files. In fact, I'm doing it right now. I don't know if you ever do anything, look at your items, do AR, any of that stuff. You'll take some of the memory. So clear that. You should be good to go. Let's see.
Just to clarify, I never disagreed with the data and the cache part. What I used to disagree with was when everyone said you had to remove the app completely and then reinstall it. I never had to do that. I was always able to go in, remove all my data, remove my cache and cookies from there, and then be able to log back in or whatever to do with the app. That's what everyone used to remember. Everyone used to be like, "Oh, I can't log in." Everyone was like, "Oh, you have to remove the app and re-download it." Like I never had to do that shit. But that was it.
By the way, if you guys don't mind, hit that like button. We are at 26. We could be a lot better. We should be at like 40. So go ahead and hit that like button. If you want, the desk is not until the actual crafting is not for an hour and 40 minutes. So maybe you leave and come back here. I'm going to stay here. I'm also going to get ready, get my pillow ready so I can snipe the market. We've got about a minute and a half. And so we're just going to shoot the shit. I'm going to leave those minty fresh numbers up for now. And as we get close to the hours, I will take those down and then I will put up the stuff for the crafting the desk. Excuse me, so we can be ready for that. Do you think on the desk, what do you think the price out the door is going to be? Because obviously it's going to be probably a good amount right away and then maybe drop pretty quickly. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, what'd you say it was with the pencils? Like $100 or something?
Something like that. I mean, we're down to 38 on Wreck-It Ralph and about 15 average on the other four. So, yeah, about 100, 110, 115, something like that.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe even see the prices of the desk down to shit, I don't know, $60. Drives the price of the pencils down afterwards. Who knows? I'm gonna post a link to Medium article.
Can you not post links in here or no? You should be able to. You have the right to do it.
Yeah, I did. I don't think it actually made it a clickable link, but
it did. It did. It's clickable.
Not on my end. Oh, maybe because I posted it.
Yeah, it's clickable. I just clicked it. Thanks.
Okay,
cool.
Yeah, so that's a pretty straightforward way to do it. Count sign up, buy Derby, buy a horse.
Yep. By the way, seconds away from the market opening, I'm going to start sniping, and then I'll give you an update on the prices. Yeah, 38 gem floor. Biggest bro thinks the desk is be 85. This is 38 on the Wreck-It Ralph pencil. Let's see. I'm going to guess 50 on the desk. I mean, Kobe's pretty good at guessing too. So it's going to be interesting. Don't forget, we've got almost a month to do it. The market is open. I'm waiting for the first one to be listed here. And we're on.
Yeah, it's going to be a weird game of cat and mouse. Like I said, the desk's going to come out. People want to get rid of them. They don't like their mint numbers. Boom, drive it below the full value of all the pencils. Now it drives the value of the pencils down. People are like, oh my God, the sky's falling. And then boom, they just keep fucking each other over again until we get to Kobe's $50, But yeah, like I said, I think between the 50 and 60 would be probably legit.
At least in the end. But like I said, we've got a long time. So people are going to try to manipulate now. And then as we get closer, knowing how many are going to get minted, that will tell us where the price is probably going to end. It's hard to say. I mean, it would be great if they announce something as we get closer to the end date that this does something amazing. And then who knows? Then they're going to sell out and it doesn't matter what you do. It'll be too late.
Too late to apologize.
Not financial advice. Local scalper, good to see you. Let's see. Abdullah saying 42, 20 in 6 months. I mean, I don't think it'll be that low. Let's see. Will I mint? Absolutely. I don't think it'll be 20.
I would scalper though. That's funny. Like, I don't care, man.
Right.
Go to whatever the hell you want to go to. I'm minting the damn thing.
I'm minting too. I figured, I don't know if I'm going to mint today. I know we talked about, is it going to be sequential or not? We'll see. We'll see. Right now, 496 for 785. So we're down to 2 gems. So be careful if you're trying to get 3 digits, get them for cheap. I would get them around 250 because you may be stuck with them, or you may have to get rid of them for 4 or 5 gems. So keep that in mind. Just seeing if anything good pops up. Okay, just real quick on the numbers. The common is 2. This is Spider-Man 2. The uncommon is 2. Oh, come on. There's more than... Okay, here we go. The rare is 10, so that's not bad. 22 on the ultra rare, and the secret rare is 99 gems. Wow. Okay, well, there you go. If it's not selling out, though, that's going to keep that price up. Keep that in mind. All right, what do we got here? Kobe, I see 50 on the market. I'm still passing, but if animation is really nice, then I'd buy. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be, we're all going to be waiting. By the way, hit that like button, people. It's not that hard. Do it for good luck, right? I think that's how
that's right. Do it.
Do it. We can get 2 more people. Let's do it. All right, so, ooh, I don't know. Oh, I almost went for that. 74.61, which is close to last minute. I used to grab these all the time at floor. Somebody's going to get that. Oh, man. The old days. I miss them. I miss the old days of picking up something and flipping it for 20 gems real easily. Those, will they come back? Will we ever see those again?
I mean, listen, anything's possible. Some stuff will always obviously hold value, but I don't know. I think the days of anything just going there is going to be a little wild.
No, but at some point you're going to hit a threshold of, let's say, users, right? So, I mean, if we had 1 million users, we don't have enough collectibles to service 1 million users, right? At least that, in my opinion, we wouldn't.
Depending on what they're going to go after. I mean,
they're going to go after the biggest stuff, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. The cream. That's why cream always rises.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, over time, and that's why it's important when you look at certain pieces. I mean, shit. Well, Big A, right? Didn't Big A pull the miles, secret rare miles?
Yeah, he's got the secret rare. Yep.
Like, dude, like that shit. You're not prying that from my dead fucking bony fingers.
Right,
it's just
exactly.
not happening. Like, you have to recognize that, yes, if what you're saying is going to happen, that is going to be the shit you want, right?
Absolutely.
The Walt is going to be the shit you want. The Todd Batman is going to be the shit you want, right? Like, the red VeVe logo or the other VeVe logo, the first one, that's going to be the shit you want.
Right.
You know? Not
Don't forget AF-15.
AF-15, yes. AF-15, yes, I know. You know, and Captain America #1 eventually, right? But Spider-Man 2, who the fuck is going to want Spider-Man 2?
Yeah, there's people who want it. There's people, I mean, I think there's people who will want this over some other stuff, and the covers are cool. But yes, the best stuff, if it doesn't become huge but bigger than where we are, this may not do as well. If we even get to 50 to 100,000 people involved moving forward, I think that is where the game changes, right? Like, are we going to see the prices we saw 2 years ago? Not anytime soon. But,
well,
I mean, I could see some good numbers, though. Some really good numbers.
Yeah, but not just doing what they're doing. They have to figure out a way to fucking change the game, right? And here you go. I'm going to give you one. This is a freebie, VeVe. This is live from the desk, half-baked.
Wait, hold on. Don't say it yet. Now say it.
So what they need to do is and we talked about it a little bit on the comics. They need to start implementing some sort of like upgraded or DLC type content. So for instance, okay, Spider-Man 2, right? Who gives a shit? But maybe Spider-Man 2 AR edition, where you can actually walk through each panel in the comic frame by frame, and like maybe animated stuff going off around you like a movie, you know what I'm saying? Or here you go, Spider-Man 2, this cover, right? Who the hell wants to cover? Not me. But what if I can get DLC content in the VeVeverse where now it turns into my blanket? And now it's a blanket on my bed inside the VeVeverse, right? Because I got some sort of upgrade. Now I want this comic because now it might be a cool bedspread. It's a horrible looking comic cover, but I like it on my bed. I want to, so maybe I want that. Or maybe you can figure out a way to use it as like a tileable, wallpaper or some shit like that too. Maybe that could be an unlock, right? Like but you have to own the original comic, right?
Right.
You can't just get like an upgraded version. That would suck. But if you own AF-15, secret rare, and you get like some sort of like, key or some sort of like unlock for it, like a DLC, well, shit, now sky's the limit,
Well, do you think, I talked about this a little earlier, and they've done this before, where you give some advantage to buying it in the shop instead of the market. Like, I think that's the next place they have to go to continue to get people to buy in the market. That fucker stole that from me. I think that's where I think that would be kind of a cool thing for them to do. I can't believe he stole. There was one that was $1.60. I didn't get it.
Well, I said this a while ago. If VeVe a year from now comes out and says, "Hey guys, secret drop today," the only people that can go for today's drop are the people who only join waitlists that they purchased. Basically rewarding the people who don't fuck around and wait it out,
right,
and watch the old marketplace. They don't do that shit. They have conviction in the platform. Every time they go for a waitlist, they actually buy it. Those people would now be rewarded with the opportunity to go for a special drop. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. You do that one time and you change the fucking game.
Oh, absolutely. And I think that would encourage them to buy off the drop, which of course makes VeVe more money, and we need them to survive. They need to keep making more money to do it. So I think that'd be a good way. By the way, hit that fucking like button, people. I need it.
Whoa, the language.
Yeah, I mean, come on, do it. Just do it. And that also subscribe if you want. So here you go. We got some great ideas. Dr. Strange likes that. I think there's a lot of things that they can do. I do think they're going to have to encourage people to go for drops, like they did with the pencils. But then, of course, in the end,
but it loses momentum.
Right?
Like
it does. It's
like
too long.
They have to warn you ahead of time due to the freaking legalities of it, whatever, with their contracts, right? So we have to warn you ahead of time. Have anybody in chat? I mean, maybe I'm just gonna say from a dude's perspective. If you walk up to a chick and like, "Hi, I'm ready to kiss you now," how the fuck has that ever worked out for you? Right? Normally they're like, get away from me, you creep, you fucking weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Like you find the moment and you just, bam, you just go in. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to tie them down, but you just go in. You know what I'm saying? Kidding, obviously. But the point is, you announce it and you just kill the moment. If somehow they can get to like HRO and these other platforms where it's like, hey, surprise, thank you for being a collector. Thank you for doing this. We didn't even tell you and you still supported us. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And
so
here you go.
We're going to reward you. And that changes the mentality.
Oh, totally. No, I agree. Well, the other thing is I think would be better is if they announce we're selling this and whatever doesn't sell by tomorrow, we're going to burn. Like do it quickly. That's another thing that they could do.
Or just don't even announce the burn. Just fucking put it out and say, you know what? Y'all didn't support it, but guess what? Those that did, bam, you own it. It's gone.
That might work with Tarzan. They could do it, right? Like only 1,000 got printed, but even 1,000 minted sometimes doesn't make the value that much. But I think we've got an interesting year. I do see prices going up this year. I just don't know how much. I feel like there's just a little bit more excitement coming into the year. I think things are going to start happening. So hopefully,
this has to be the year.
Yeah,
I mean, year of the dragon, year of the VeVeverse, right? Like it has to happen because if it doesn't happen this year, I don't know who the fuck is gonna wait and say, "Oh, let me wait for another freaking calendar year for VeVe to get their shit together." Because people that have cut them slack,
I mean,
still at the end of their ropes too,
I mean, I cut them slack, and I do want. I mean, probably more now than I did a year ago, but I'm looking for them to make moves that are interesting, and they're still doing things that are interesting. These crafting events, I just think the mint size is too high. So why? Maybe there's something they know that we don't know, or maybe they're just trying to get our money, which would be smart.
They want
right?
to be, but they said it time. They're not. It's not a surprise. They've told us over and over again. They want to be the fucking Walmart of digital collectibles. They want you to be able to go in there and be like, oh, here, look. That's why they said we'll probably do multiple drops in one day, right? Because they want people to be able to go there and just get collectibles. However, they also said that during a bull run, right? During the whole great metaverse run of November 2021. So, during those days, things were a little bit different. You said shit like that. You used buzzwords like that. You tried to push people towards OMI because back then, all the staking and all the liquidity pools and all this bullshit was hot buzzwords, right? Then, boom, legislation comes down, find out it's not so easy to go into, between countries and shit like that. So now we scale everything back. We walk everything back. Now we have a scaled down version of the VeVeverse. And hopefully they can at least get this shit together in 2024. Allow me to go in and just have some fun, I
think they can. By the way, Denke, thank you for dropping by. Desk under 100. Mo Fresh, Happy New Year's. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you're doing well. He got the common 254 and sold for 10. So there you go. You can still get commons and do well. Minty Fresh numbers for the desk. I've got those. And
how is that doing well? You seriously wasted your fucking time for $3?
I'm just saying, in this market, you have to always go for in this market. I will have those up, Gus, in a little bit.
Oh, I guess you took a shot at a secret rare. So
yeah, that's exactly right. You took a shot, and exactly. That's how.
But the fact you got a number 254 and you still only make $3, that breaks my heart.
Well, it used to be for a while you'd get 20.
Yeah, no shit.
And then it was down to 15. I mean, before that, it was way more. It used to be 100, right?
It used to be fucking almost triple digits if you caught those types of numbers, man.
So long ago.
But those were bots buying from bots, buying from dirty gems on top of other bots. I mean, that was such a dirty time.
That was where I had weird things where I'd buy something, I'd sell it, and the guy would throw it back up for less than what I bought it for. I mean, like just weird stuff, money laundering probably, which is why, VeVe had to crack down on a lot of this stuff. Hopefully we'll get that trading back. I know Michael Campa is looking forward to it. I just don't know how you implement it. Hit that like button if you don't mind, everyone. We are going to be right now. We're just kind of flipping the market, talking, shooting shit because we got an hour and a half until we can do the desk. I do have numbers on that.
Another hour and a half.
I know. I was like, how am I going to do this? If it should have been an hour earlier. I'm not. Let me give you some prices on the comic today in case you're still sniping. We're at $1.90 on the common, $2.17 on the uncommon, $8.30 on the rare. 18 on the ultra rare, and the secret rare last was 99. Now it's at 85. Mint number 1978. Might be a good buy. I don't know. I think these have been sitting around 70. These secret rares from these newer comics, but people are kind of interested in. So maybe it'll stay around 70. Maybe it'll go back up to 100. Is crafting the desk worth it? Probably. You mean instead of just like selling your pencils? Probably not. Like the pencils right now, let's see where we're at. I think we were at 38 on Wreck-It Ralph. Still 38. You will probably make more money selling the pencils individually than on the desk. But you could get lucky and get a good mint. And we really don't know because we have until February 1st to do these desks. So people are going to try to manipulate the market. So yeah, I don't know. I'm going to mint it and Mo's going to mint it. I think a lot of people on here said they're going to just do it. So in fact, let's do this. Let me take the poll off. The final poll, almost 100 votes, 35% went for this comic, 65% didn't. I'm going to end this. Let's put up a poll and see.
It's almost like a rite of passage at this point.
Yes, I agree.
Like you just got to, the same way, during the Thanos days, right, with the gauntlet,
right?
I don't know if I still have my. I do here.
Now, just to clarify, I'm putting who is minting the Walt Disney desk. Doesn't matter if you're doing it today or whatever. If you are planning on doing it, let us know. There's that poll. So let's take a poll and see what you guys and gals are going to do. Because that will help us decide. And hit that like button. Man, we're sitting at 32. I know we can get to 35. All right, let's see. Gus, will crafting desk work or be postponed? Now that's the real question there. Let's see. Eddie, good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Launder, add a perceived loss and tax loss harvest. That's what I was thinking, right? That's exactly what they were probably doing. And Eddie does not like the desk. A lot of people didn't, even the biggest bro, but he's going for it. Ronnie's going for it, trying for the lowest mint number so I can sell. Yeah, I mean, if it goes sequentially, you're the first person to craft it. Who knows? Then you can sell down. Like he says, you can go buy another one in the market for cheap. So I saw, let's see, Grass said, I saw a bunch of pencils for really good profit, but I still have a set left. Oh, he sold. Okay, perfect. That's the way to do it. Remember when we could have bought those for 23, Mo, and we didn't? The Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, good times. Yeah. That's when you were such a pessimist.
I know, right? Right. Exactly. I was. Hey, look who we have in the house. We might as well forget sniping anything today. Scar, how you doing? He's ready for the desk. He's probably more ready to go grab the desks off the market when I put those minty fresh numbers, although he already knows what they are. Let's see. Ahoy, Danny. Good to see you. Hope you're doing okay. I hope your finger's doing better. It looks like he dislocated his thumb or something while he was working. So he can't even do thumbs up now, but he's asking you to give me a thumbs up and Mo a thumbs up. We'd appreciate that. Thank you, everyone. 2 away from 35. Come on, we can do it. Let's see. It'll be random mints. VeVe already has their 90 mints, so everything has been minted. That is possible. I didn't check. I don't know. I know you can check to see what they've minted, so that is possible. So we'll have to see, though. I still want to see it for myself if this is just random or sequential, which would be cool if it was.
Bunch of randos.
Yeah, we don't need no random mints. I need 41 so I can get rid of it. Thumb's definitely sore. Well, I hope you're doing better. Just went and bought all the pencils with a dream in my eye. Well, hopefully you got a good deal.
Let's go.
Because that Wreck-It Ralph is at 38. I mean, my theme is this. I think these pencils, as soon as the desk is crafted, it's February 1st. You can't do them anymore. Those pencils are going to go down a lot, but they're secret rares. So at that moment, there's going to be people who are probably going to stack them. So there's going to be a short moment where they're going to be pretty cheap. And then they're probably going to go up to maybe sit around 12 to 15. Not financial advice. I have no clue what I'm talking about. Let's see. Desk would have been worth it if they finally gave 1 through 40. They should, right? So there you go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it's stuff like this. I feel like you just get it because you're like, man, that's just kind of cool. I don't know if there's anything more to it than that. If it's not gonna buy you a house.
No, you're not. This isn't gonna be like if there were 85 of these. Then we'd be talking. This could be something that could be $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, but it's not the case. But why would they want so many of this? I mean, look, we know that they're aware of mint size. They've changed things. They're doing a better job getting less mints. The only reason I can see they have this is they have an idea at the minimum of what they're going to do with this. And maybe they already have it implemented or ready to be implemented, what this desk can do. I don't know. We're going to find out.
How about a scenario where 3,000 blah, blah, blah number exists and VeVe decides to say, okay, guys, starting, I don't know, let's just say April 1st, April Fool's Day. Right. We're going to open a VeVe headquarter building inside the VeVeverse. Right. And let's just say the first, 1,000 people that go in, apply for the whatever, and burn a desk, get another version of the desk. And now it becomes, again, almost kind of like they did with the Sesame Street, but not in like a weird, fuck up, disjointed manner. You know what I'm saying? This will actually allow like people who can either get the ability with MCP points. Now it's like you take a combination of like, okay, I got to take 420 MCP points and also be first in line. You know what I'm saying? Right. To get there. Or again, battle of the desks. VeVe opens up a waiting room, half hour, and we all get in here instead of waiting around like we do now. We basically just run, like Temple Run. Remember Temple Run? Oh, yeah. But instead of, like, swiping and avoiding all the snakes and shit, there's going to be desks just flying, dropping from the sky. And you have to keep running, right? And you keep running, and people in front of you, all around, you're going to be getting desks just fucking dropped on them left and right. Boom. Me and B are going to be running side by side. You're going to be like, no, B, ah. And it's just going to fucking explode, and he's going to be dead. And I'm going to keep going. And if I get to the end and I'm one of the top 1,000 people to make it, I get a special desk. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's
I
all
mean,
sorts of things that they can do, man, to
there's
turn
a lot
these
of
numbers. You know, take lemons, turn it into lemonade, bro. But they got it. They just got to get creative with the shit, man.
Yeah, I think they do got it, and they're trying to. Let's see, 74.99
Are they
sold
though?
for. Wow, that's surprising that mark. I don't know. Yeah, no, I do think I know. I think the reason I think they're doing it is because we've seen the mint numbers go down. We've seen the prices. They're still testing things, which sometimes I don't love when they put a comic at 10. But
I'm not even talking about mint numbers. I'm talking about prices. I'm just talking about ways to get
well,
people involved and have fucking fun. Like I said, you know, with the death thing was kind of cool, but then they just prolonged it, just stretched it out for so damn long that people didn't give a shit about it. Same
right.
happened with Hulk. You know,
It
I'm
took
sure
a long.
this-
I think that the
Yeah.
time frame definitely does not hop. You know what? I think I might have erased my damn desk numbers, so I may have to put something together for that. I'm also looking for my other picture, and that got shut. God darn it. I might hear Mo. If you want, do you want to pull up something on your screen? I got to go to the bathroom real quick.
Sure. Let's look at some dogs.
You got some dogs. All right, so go do that. I'll be back. It won't take me long here.
I guess I gotta present my screen first. Let's see.
Yep, I'll wait. So Mo's gonna go over some, I guess, the muzzle run. And guys, let him know. By the way, German, thanks for dropping by. Minting desk is going to be in about an hour, 18 minutes.
Don't pull it up yet. Hold on.
Okay. I'm going to have some more information once I get back. I had the minty fresh numbers, but I might have screwed up. So I got to go see if I still have this. All right. So I'm going to put Mo up here. I will be back in a second. And yeah, I'll be right back. You go ahead.
All right. Oh, damn. He left. What up, chat? It's the Mo Show. We back, baby. Anyway, so let's take a look at some Muzzle Run, shall we? Tell you, man, this dog racing stuff's pretty cool. So we got some breeder dogs. They got these new dogs called Whippets. And they kind of run a little bit easier. You don't have to worry about, like, rabbits. Sean, today's mom's birthday. She passed away 10 years ago. She's here in spirit today on the drop. Shout out to Mama Duke, Sean. Hope you're doing well, brother. Desk minting at 1 p.m. Eastern. Hour and 20 minutes. The Fudweiser building. And then we got Insto Garner. Alright. So anyway, this is the degenerate portion. Alejandro said just signed up. It's going to hit you up about it. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, like I said, we got tons of content we're working on. I got my buddies that really, really into it. He's, like I said, he won the stadium and shit, man. Like my boy Voxton. If you guys are interested in Muzzle Run, hold on a second. I gotta remember I'm sharing my screen, so. See. I want to see if he was live because he might be. Because he streams like a couple times a day, and the Muzzle Run community is really, really good. He might not be live yet, but he will be. Oh shit, Twitch. Copyright audio detected. Oh man. What was wrong with you?
Oh, are you going to copyright screw me? Don't get us kicked off. They'll kick us off.
No, it was from my stream last night.
Oh, okay.
Because I talk about this with you. Like, you got to know where your population's at, right? Like, Zed Run was popular on Twitch, and the Zed Run community tends to play Muzzle Runs. Therefore, there seems to be a pretty good community for Muzzle Run on Twitch already. And actually, the evidence showed last night that most people moseyed on into Twitch before he kicked. So, and it was actually newer people that didn't even know I was streaming this shit. So it was actually kind of cool. But I guess Twitch doesn't like me playing 80s music and 90s dance music all night. So.
I'm pretty sure they don't.
Especially YouTube. They would throw us off real quick.
Oh, shit. Did I just screw this up again? I'm just trying to find my desk. Oh, here we go. But
I was telling about Voxton. Like I said, he's He's doing really, a lot of content for Muzzle Run. So if you're interested, that'd probably be a good guy to check out. But always hit me up. We'll get you sorted.
Yeah, definitely. Exactly. Mo knows most of this. You can always hit me up and I can put you in contact, but it's real easy. You can just reach him at Mo Knows on Twitter, and I'll put that up on here. Yeah, you can do it. But like I said, I think we're going to incorporate this into shows just so we have something else to do. Like, for instance, on a day like today, we could be doing a couple races here while we're waiting for the next drop. And have fun. And like I said, we're going to try to maybe work with the team and see if we can get some stuff free for the chat so they can get involved. So you guys and gals can all get involved. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, we would have the ability, because I did pull 2 really good fucking breeders last night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because I had Mike make me some packs, and I ripped them open on stream. I wound up getting a Senna rare and a Sienna rare. And apparently the Senna is really, really good. So we could basically like do streams where, because it costs 15 Matic regardless. So,
right.
And I don't get like an affiliate kickback or anything with the discounts yet. So it would just basically cost the full of whatever it is. Plus like the small gas fee of Matic these days.
Right.
And you could basically just breed off of this, But I don't own a reroll dog, so therefore we'd only get 1 shot. Now, if somebody wanted to lend us a reroll dog on stream, people will normally do that. They did last night. We could just have people that want to get involved come pull off a pretty damn good breeder and get some really nice runners,
Or we could do a fishing stream. We could
listen,
right?
If they ever do a blockchain fishing where every fish in the freaking pond is a freaking NFT, sign me up. I actually used to do tons of Fishing Planet streams for hours on end.
There you go.
So did I ever tell you that story, B?
Mm-mm. No.
Okay, I'll just real quick. It's actually pretty funny. So late night streaming on Twitch back like 4 or 5 a.m., right? I'm streaming Fishing Planet, and all of a sudden, I pull up out of the water, and it's a shit ton of money, like in-game currency.
Right.
And I'm like, whoa, what the hell is that? And everybody chats like, yo, what? Like, we've never seen that before. What the hell just happened? Bro, so I'm like, oh, I got the money spot, right? And I throw this shit out again. And it, boom, pulled up again. Massive amounts of in-game currency.
Really?
I'm like, yo, what is going on right now? Boom, pull it up again. It comes up with money and a message. And it says, hey, love the music on stream. And I'm like, wait, what?
What?
So it turns out the dev was watching. One of the Fishing Planet devs were watching the stream, and they were fucking with me because they knew how high I was. They were fucking with me and giving me like all these in-game things as I was pulling in fish. Dude, it was so funny. Like, cause I thought I was getting hacked. I'm like, all right, guys. I'm like, I gotta go.
Like, how's this happening? Right.
Oh, dude. But that shit was good. Anyway.
And then I'm gonna pull up these minty fresh numbers here in a second for the desk. I used to watch those like real fishing. It wasn't real fishing. They take a big magnet and throw it into like a river or whatever, and they'd pull up stuff and they'd find guns and knives and bodies and all that stuff. That was kind of interesting. So yeah, completely different than what you were talking about, but yeah, that was
different but the same.
Yeah, different, but it was fun because you could get actually stuff that you could sell. All right, so here we go. I found them. Here are the minty fresh numbers, and you can decide if I got them right. So the desk, again, we're not going to be able to craft for about an hour and 11 minutes. And you will do better on the desk if you hit that like button. If we get to 40, we need 4 more. That's how you do better. But here are the minty fresh numbers. 41 is going to be your first mint. 1889, Kem. It is Kem. Okay, that is his birthday. He's the one who made the desk. He actually designed the office, in California. He designed the office and all the furniture. So that's an important mint. I think that's going to be a good one to get. 1901 is Walt's birthday. 1923 is Disney's birthday. 1928 is Mickey Mouse. So I had to put that in there. There are other ones, and you can decide if those are important. So there's I did some research trying to figure out the desk. When was the first appearance? So from what I could find, it was commissioned to be done by like mid-December 1939. So I believe 1939 is the first desk, but 1940 was the first use when they actually opened the shop. So you can decide which one you want to do. I couldn't dial in directly. I'll maybe be looking for both those mints, and maybe I'll try to get them both. 1955 is Disneyland, 1971 is Disney World, 2024, and then 3687 is the last mint. I think these are the important mints. If you have a better one, let us know in the chat, or keep it to yourself so you can get it. So I hide behind bodies, and yes, I do. Yes, thumbs up, chat. I always appreciate it. Yeah, so these are the Minty Fresh numbers. Like I said, there are probably other ones. I mean, but these are the ones I think you should probably focus on. And thank you guys for getting those likes up. I do appreciate it. Minty Fresh numbers. See, but you already know them, Scar. You probably have like 20 other ones. You're not going to let us know. Just like the regular ones. So I do think the desk is going to be fun to mint. I just hope it's sequential, right? Kind of gave up on the Spider-Man drop, but let me just give you a quick update in case you still are sniping the market. We've got on the common two gems on the common, 2 gems on the uncommon. Rare is 775, 1625 on the ultra rare. Is that a last mint? That's not bad actually. And 7888 on the secret rare, and total sold. Oh, let's see. I have 50, so almost 2,000, 2,100, something like that. 5301 remaining. So didn't sell that much. So I'm figuring that's probably where it's going to stay. Yes, only in a video game. Exactly. BE feeds them to the pigs. That's funny. I mean, I rely on BE for my Minty Fresh numbers. That's not smart. You know, that's not smart. There are, a lot of people will put they'll put the month and the year together. So there are a bunch of like plays you can do on numbers. And I think in the future, those are going to be worth something. But right now, I do think that these are the numbers you should be looking for. Let me do, hold on. Oh wait, I just hit the wrong thing. I was going to do my shill here, but I don't have my notes up. Give me a second and I'll get my shill up here. Mo, are you going to even try to snipe the market? You're just going to mint your desk and that's it.
Oh yeah, I'm minting the desk and that's it, baby.
No, you don't. He doesn't do the sniping thing. But you upgraded your phone though, right? Or no?
Nah.
Wrong. Oh, I thought you did.
Nope.
Well, that sucks. You should have done it.
I don't know, man. Just I don't see the value in it. Don't see the value in it.
Well, there's definitely value if you can get a good mint. Just ask Scar. All right, so here you go. Here's my shill, everyone. This helps me out. It helps the channel out so we can give away stuff. This is so I'm an Amazon affiliate. I'm also an Amazon influencer. If you click this link, did it actually show up? Is the link not clickable? Is that clickable, Mo, on your end?
What's that?
Is the link in the chat that I put is that clickable or no?
Let me see.
It's not for me.
I have to check on actual. Yeah, exactly. I have to check on actual YouTube. Let me see.
Because I'm on YouTube and I don't see it's clickable, so I don't know if. Anyways,
the Amazon link.
Yeah.
Yes, it's clickable.
It is clickable. All right, so if you click that, I will get commission.
Does it work?
It should work. It should take you to the Amazon tablet.
Fire
so
Max,
you can, Fire Max. You can buy whatever you want. If you're buying toothpaste or whatever, I will get a tiny commission off of that. Helps the channel. It doesn't cost you a thing. So if you remember, either hit the link now if you're going to buy something later. It helps the channel. So you don't have to, but yeah, if you click it, it will get you nothing, but it will get me some commission and you could buy some stuff with that. But like I said, as soon as we can get that going and bring in some more money, I want to do more stuff for the channel, give stuff away, and also just production wise make it better. So there you go. There's my shill. I won't keep doing that. So back to the Minty Fresh.
I didn't realize we were selling advertising space now. We got a jingle.
No, but you might. I mean, you could pull up your little shtick that you normally do.
No, I can't because I'm not hosting. I can only do that when I control.
Oh, you can only do when you're okay. Gotcha. Jason Pena says, "I wish VeVe revealed the animation pre-purchase. I see the pencils on the desk. Perhaps upon clicking each, draw a picture. That's sick. That would be cool. We're gonna find out here, in about an hour 7 minutes. We'll figure this out. What's gonna happen.
Imagine it just draws whatever the nearest collectible is to it. I know it's not gonna happen, but that shit would pop off. That thing would be going nuts.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm actually seeing if VeVe actually dropped Any info? Nothing yet. I've seen if they dropped the animation yet, so not yet. So maybe they will drop it here in just a bit, and we'll find out what happens. It would be nice. Let's see. Not all the pencils though, which makes me wonder. Yeah, all this makes me wonder what's going to happen. In your dream of dreams, or let's just say in reality, what do you think is going to happen, Mo? Nothing, or will they surprise us?
Oh, I think it's just going to be whatever.
It's just a desk.
Yeah, it's going to be a desk. Like I said, until, again, VeVeverse or some sort of utility, hopefully unannounced, happens. I just think it's going to be a desk. I don't think, again, it's just been stretched out for so damn long. You know what I mean?
So maybe they won't reveal it until February 1st. I mean, they got to push. They want the more desks they mint. It doesn't necessarily get them more money, but they burn the pencils. I mean, it creates value somewhere, right?
Yeah, but you just lost the hype because it just took so effing long. Like I said, it's the same reason why you don't date women that tell you I'm not going to put out for 8 months. You just go somewhere else. Like you're not going to see. You're going to lose interest.
Who have you ever dated who said that? I don't even believe that exists.
I mean, I came from a time frame that didn't happen, but
That's funny.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I just felt like they just dragged it out for way too long. That's it.
They might have. I mean, I do think that so we complained that they didn't give us enough information soon enough. We'd wait, get 16 hours notice. Now we're getting a lot of future notice, but then we're waiting also longer for these things to end, right? Like you can mint for a month or you can mint for almost a month. Hopefully they're learning. We'll see. By the way, that I'll be waiting to see that, Ronnie, putting all your collectibles on that. You make some good I don't know. I will call it art with the VeVe stuff. So yeah, I'd want to see that. Let's see. I hope the delay was invested into the animation. I mean, yeah, was there a delay though? Did we officially know? I mean, we did think we were. He calls it a post. I do think we felt like this was going to happen before the end of the year. So I don't know. I thought potentially this is what I thought. Don't go buying this. This is not financial advice. I thought that they might take those posters that we got the other day, the Elsa, all of those. And then maybe if it was near the desk, something would happen. I don't think that's going to happen. That was kind of what I was wishing for. Now, if that did happen, that would be cool. So
that would be cool.
That would be very cool. I don't understand why this is not logging in on there. Oh man, I'm having issues with logins. I was trying to change device. I wanted to try something different here to see if it would increase my chance to get a better mint, but I don't believe it. Trying to use my phone instead of my tablet. I don't know if that's a good idea. We'll find out. All right. So in the meantime, all right, we've got an hour before this scene happens. So what should we talk about? Oh, B, develop a Happy Tree Friend video. Oh,
you want to pull up my screen for a minute?
Yes, and then because I want to pull up something to show everyone. Okay. Yes, there you go.
Well, I'm just showing people. So the cool thing about Muzz, again, because we're sitting here, right? And I can be like, you know what? PFL, you got to put horses in and you got to wait. Minimum, you enter a horse right here on stream, we have to wait 3 to 4 hours before that race is going to go off. So it's so hard to plan the content around it. Now, again, that's still a way, it's on a whole different level of a platform, in my opinion, especially monetary, money-wise. But
right.
This is just great. You can just dive in. So, okay, cool. All right, 7 of 8 entries. Boom. Come in, register. All right, bam. Grab a horse. Now you apply a rabbit. They got all these different colored rabbits, right? And different dogs are going to like different colored rabbits. And you have to train each distance with different colored rabbits and go look at the data and match it up. And, that's why I love it. And so I'm going to say, I'll play with a blue rabbit, right?
Right.
And I'll just sit here and I'll confirm a little MetaMask transaction, which is honestly, like I said, the biggest pain in the ass, in my opinion. So now we enter the race. And then once the race generates, I actually have one of these frothy dogs, which will show me who the top 3 dogs in the race are.
Right.
Just based on stats and whatever. It's going to tell you who the favorites are. Even though there's no gambling or betting on the dogs. But we could always, implement some sort of stream where it's hey, we could even create liquidity pools, and say, all right, guys, put win bets in or whatever, or win tickets for this, or whoever makes the most picks tonight gets a free dog, or something like that. So there's definitely things we could do.
Yeah, no, I definitely think. What the heck happened here? Oh, sorry, I want to. I definitely think it's going to be good, especially in a moment like this. Now, I want to share this because I made a very special video short yesterday, and I'm sure most of you didn't see it. So I'm going to pull this up here. I'm going to actually pull up another. Let's see. Will this work if I go up? There we go. Okay, hold on. So I'm going to pull up this screen here. I'm going to share this. This is not what I want to show you, but I want to get the volume on if I can. Actually, how do I turn the? Oh, here we go. All right. Can you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Here, I did.
I just want to show you this. It won't take very long, everyone. This is a masterpiece I made yesterday. So let's check.
Okay, no, don't hear it. I thought I heard it.
Don't hear it?
Nah. Thought I heard it when you first played it.
Nobody hears that? Oh, you got to be kidding me. All right, so nobody heard that? Well, that's too effing bad. Literally, oh man, I don't understand why there'd be no sound. Why would there be? Well, I got C blocked by Disney. Shit. Well, I guess you can't. If you guys want to watch it, it is Flippy. It's now Steamboat Flippy. It's been changed. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. I don't care if you watch. I was hoping I could play it on the stream, but yeah, that didn't work out. So there you go. Let me stop.
Better luck next time, Sally.
Yeah, better luck next time. But if you want to watch it, there's Steamboat Flippy. Anyways, and like I said, it says at the end, and I'm in no way affiliated with Disney. So absolutely check that out. Yeah, that bit did not work out well for me. All right, I'm gonna pull up.
You took a shot,
I took it. You got to take a shot, right? If you don't take a shot, nothing will ever happen. But nothing's gonna happen because that sucked. Let me see if I can find.
I was just thinking of the Bronx Tale scene.
Yeah, I love
where
that.
the mom tries to bring him to De Niro. You hear what your son did? Little Colosio. You hear what your son did? Hey, what you gonna do? Kid took a shot, huh?
Right.
Hey, kid took a shot.
Literally, that guy did. That guy did take a shot. He killed somebody in real life, right? But he's out of jail now. So yeah.
Wait, the dude who played Colosio?
You didn't know that?
Seriously? No, I did not know that. Actually,
go look it up real quick.
Bronx Tale actor. God knows his fucking name.
Works. Yeah, no, he.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yep, he was a killer. If you want, we could bring it up on the stream. Let's see. I gotta just pull up my Outlook here real quick. So I'm gonna let you take over for a second. Yeah, no, but he killed. He killed
Lord.
somebody. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Who
what?
knew?
How do you go from Colosio, life infamously spun out of control, hopelessly addicted to crack and heroin? Oh my lord. Burgled a friend's house, was accomplice with a hero off-duty cop who confronted him and shot. Oh, damn.
Yeah, no, it was no joke. It was no joke. I did the wrong one here. Damn it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I mean, craziness.
That is crazy. That's really crazy because from that angle, he still looks like Little C.
I know. But he's out. He is okay.
Yeah, he's on his
race. Just bought a dog for 43. Wow, everyone's buying. Let's try this again. Just bought a dog for 3. I was like, wait, 43. Okay, there we go. 3. Classic actor moments, LOL. And let's see. Now he has them buying dogs. Yes.
That's right.
Like I said, I would be careful. Yes. Can you make money? There are ways to make money. I'm looking at this as a fun way for us to interact. Maybe we can get the chat some free horses. Maybe you buy a couple, not a big investment. There's free races. We learn how to race.
Ain't nobody getting free horses.
Right. Well, I'm sorry, not free horses, free dogs. Yeah, nobody's getting a free horse. Yes.
Trust me. The amount of times I say horses instead of dog.
I know. Well, yes. Drop that dog link. It's Muzzle Run. Well, you can't get a free dog from there, but maybe we can. There you go. Mo's got you covered. Hold on one second. I got to do this again. I did it wrong.
You actually have a got a race that just popped off.
Do you want to do it real quick, or is it too late?
Yeah, I'm not gonna call them. If they want to see what it looks like.
Yeah, let me know when I can share your screen.
Yeah, you can pull it.
Okay, here we go. There we go. So this way we'll take a look. I know if you're here for VeVe, we're going to be covering the desk. This is just trying to kill some time here. So bear with us.
Yeah, and this is the original graphics engine too. Apparently they have like a whole new Unity update that they've I guess been testing or some shit. But like I said, this is the one that we even had last year, and I always thought this was kind of cool. So yeah, they run the rabbit, and they release the hounds.
And it's snowing?
It's snowing, yeah. They got like snowy tracks, wet tracks, but yeah, so I mean, it's a little more, fun, easy. It's more accessible, cheaper. Like I said, I mean, free. Just said you got a dog for $3matic, which is what, like $2.45.
Right, it's not much. It's not bad.
Yeah, guys, definitely don't really go waste the money, because a lot of times you can come into the streams for these games and people are like, oh, you need dogs, and they'll just post your wallet, post your kennel ID wallet, and bam, you get freaking loaded up.
Right.
Damn,
Which one are
Cheech
you?
lit. I'm Cheech and lit. I'm all the way in the back, yeah. Cheech is trying. Little Cheech back here in the yellow.
Okay, well, there we go.
No, pull the hand.
Do it. No.
So that's what happens in the dog race, right? So like, oh, he's getting a late little spurt. Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh.
He beat those two guys.
There you go.
But you'll see, like each dog will have like a different rabbit color that they want to chase, and it'll give them like their best race, I guess, at each distance. So that's why you can kind of run like any dog at any funnel, and it's free. It's free. You can run it. I got my ass kicked. I'll go back and do it again and race again in like 2 minutes. So
that's what I like, is that we can just keep playing and not have to worry about like resting. Yeah. So here's what Big A's saying: don't buy dogs on OpenSea till you know what you're buying. I agree.
Yeah.
It's hard for us to give you a good explanation of everything right here, but we'll get more into this for sure, and maybe we'll do a separate stream to kind of help onboard everyone. A lot of people have extra dogs they'll be willing to give new people, and those cheap dogs aren't super good. So there you go. Thanks, Big A. So keep that in mind.
You see how quick? Like right now, I ended that race, and I just threw 2 more dogs into another race. So this race is now filled up, and next run's gonna be popping off here in 2 minutes and 2.5 minutes. So just like that, like boom. Okay, now I'm gonna get more data. So again, from a content perspective, it's really, really good. See if I can run some better dogs this time. Wait, it's not even my race. Never mind. There's my race.
So you can throw them back in, or is this one that you already had planned?
No, I just threw them back in. Like I said, they raced and went right back to the menu and got back in. Yeah, definitely wait. Like I said, Big A will tell you. Okay, look, so my Mary Jane Morrison's frothing, so that means she's one of the favorites.
Oh, okay. And is this one that you just bred from Boxton?
Yes, so he had a really good breeder. I think I could just pull it up from here. Yeah, racers, I think it's a rare.
Wait, we gamble from our bedrooms. Don't you gamble from your bedrooms?
That's right.
You do the poker thing. I don't know what the difference is.
There is no difference.
Of course.
One's just more commonly acceptable, or fantasy sports, or sports betting for that matter. But yeah, so Mary Jane Morrison was bred from a very rare Morrison, and yeah, I think that was Voxton. He borrowed, I think, the Morrison from somebody else, sent it to him, and yeah, he basically just popped off rips from it all day, and just had like a whole cool ass marathon stream, and we could do the same. People that want to donate stuff. And
you can send somebody a dog and you just hope they send it back to you. Is that how that works?
Yeah, I mean, listen, the people that they're sending it to, the people that are streaming and like, trying to be like the faces of the community. Are they gonna come in and burn somebody? And they're not gonna send it to a brand new person, but
right.
Someone like Voxen or even like me, they know from photo finish. Like, I'm not gonna burn somebody live on the internet. That's just not. That's counterproductive to everything I've been doing for the past fucking 2 years or 10 years at this point online. So, Just saying. But yes, people do send a very rare dog, and then people just rip breeds off of it at a cheap rate. And, you can get dogs like I did for 15 Matic. Whereas on the marketplace, I mean, I don't know what the hell they go for. Maybe somebody in chat would know. Big A might know the values a little bit. I feel like somebody said 50, maybe 50 Matic. Or maybe that was a different dog. We got quite a good few polls. We got quite a few polls, man, that are worth something. Or at least worth running,
Now, are these free races? Are these are free races that you're doing?
I'm only doing free racing right now. Because what you want to do is you want to race your dogs for free, right? Figure out if you got anything even worth it. Then you got to look into the training aspect. And you can do like 5 trainings on each dog, right? So if my dog that I was just looking at, for instance, let's look at Cheech. And Cheech has like a 97, 90, 92, 97. Those are his stats. You get like 5 trainings, and I get a random roll from 1 to 3 on the training, right? So Willow is good because she's got a 97 speed.
Okay.
So if I do a training, I could potentially get a 1, a 2, or a 3 to upgrade that 97. We want to get a 3 to get to 100, right? And if you get a 1, you actually just fucking screwed that entire dog. Because once you get to 98, you can no longer re-roll. Or add again to it. So you get stuck at a 98. And that's it. So when I train this dog, if I get a 1, I basically just ruined Cheech. I have to try again and get another 1 and do another training roll and hope I get RNG on my side. So that's where there's skill-based stuff with the dogs, identifying who runs where. Then you also have the training side of it, which is a little RNG-based, which allows you to have some gamification and some fun. Ripping tags. Every month they have a tournament, or every few weeks they have a tournament that you enter dogs that you don't want. And they all run for a big prize, and at the end of the tournament, they all get burned.
Oh, really? Okay, so then at least we have a way to make sure the market doesn't have any big
exactly. By the way,
and
you also get a training pack or training point or something for doing
you
that.
do? Okay, so you're getting something.
Yeah.
All right, just real quick, the biggest bro, thanks for the update. Yeah, so there is a Pinnacle drop. It's the Star Wars. He's saying it might actually sell out. I do know more people are able to buy in now, so maybe that's why, because I know the first couple of drops, not everyone could get in. I think more people are actually in. Yeah, I can't believe if that happens, that's going to be good for who have it, because there's only 333 on 3 of them, and then 299 on the most rare one. So not very popular. Let's see. My wife hit a 13,000 jackpot at 6:30 a.m. the other day. Had a dream that she did it and logged in and hit a progressive. Wow. Whew. That is nice. I wish that happened.
Sick.
This says, okay, Big A, only gamble. Let's see, only gamble is how good a dog you meant. They have lots of free tournaments almost every day that are free to enter and win a split prize of 100 to 500 Matic. So, don't need to keep spending to win, which is cool. That's what he was telling me about. You get the dogs, but you don't have to spend money to win. You can do the free stuff. And as this game progresses, then maybe you'll, there'll be more opportunities to make more and learn from the game.
Well, you can also put yourself in position where, again, you get the residual income, the monthly kickback, right? So you get the Ferrati breeder. Like I said, I got back 14 Matic or whatever last month, which, already paid for, if you get it with a discount through an affiliate link with somebody, you get them for 66 Matic, whatever the hell they are, And then, okay, boom. So you get 14 a month again, which in 5 months, 4 months, it's paid off. Right. And if more money comes into the ecosystem, right?
Then this is what actually
this is what blew my mind, right? I think I have to share this again. But if you look at the funds and the credit, I think it's in here.
Right.
Yeah. So you can go to breeder rewards. So right now I don't have any, but month to date, it says 29,814 Matic, right? In app revenue. But that's only in, the past couple days.
Right.
So when I first got my dog and it gave me a payout, it said month to date 2,000 Matic. I thought that's all the Matic they did for the month. I was like, if they're only doing 2,000 Matic, I don't know how big I am on this.
Yeah, that's not too big, right?
Then everybody in chat was like, no, dude, that was since the reset. And I was like 2 hours ago that day, and I was like, oh, okay. Now we're talking a little bit. So that's why again I redirected some of the casino money. But
Why
yeah,
not?
man. Like you can come in here now. I'm just getting back 14 Matic on like eight to 10 of these frothy breeders every month. And if Matic starts skyrocketing or whatever, then who knows? It could be extra money just coming in. And they have these auto breeders where you buy the dog, and once a month it just randomly mints or just automatically mints a dog.
Oh, okay.
Free of charge, and just drops a pack in your inbox. Then you rip the pack, and you have a chance. So right now you get one. I paid what, $45 I think for it, and now every month forever it's just gonna just keep dropping a free dog pack that I would normally pay 15 Matic for. And it's gonna drop one of those in my fucking inbox every single month.
Right.
So why the fuck wouldn't I pick one of those up early on and just again just like the horses, make my money back. Make my money back within 3 to 6 months, and there you go.
And then all on house money. By the way, I'm gonna pull up the desk. I'm gonna pull up the desk just so people know. If you guys don't mind, if you are out on Twitter, you want to send out that we're covering the desk crafting. We still have about 43 minutes until we can craft, but we can talk about that. There are the minty fresh numbers if you have any questions. Oh yeah, Bob, good to see you, man. Yeah, I know you're working your butt off, so just let us know. I'm gonna go tweet this out real quick just so people know. If you guys want to tweet it out that we're going to be covering the desk drop, that would help.
Got another race going off here.
Oh, okay. Is this for you, like your own?
Yep. Two of my good maidens.
Let's see. I'm just writing this on here.
Oh, we're gonna miss it.
Hold on.
Send out the bunny.
Got that out.
Come on, Ted.
All right, we'll put this on real quick and then we'll go back.
All right, we got Ted's Memory and Mary Jane. All right, these two are at least battling. Come on.
Which one is yours? What color? I can't see.
The red.
Okay.
Back here in the red silks. And Mary Jane's out here in the pink. Oh, they're both coming. Oh, come on, Ted.
Is every race the same length?
Go,
it's
Ted.
just one round? Or
no,
is it
they have all different lengths. Oh, come on, Ted. Oh, both my dogs are closing. Come on, baby. 300 meters to go.
Oh, well, look at that.
Ted.
He made a move. He's
shit, look at Ted. Bro, Ted's flying, dude. Oh, no, he fell apart.
No, bite his ass. Bite his ass.
No, bite him. Oh, he's coming back.
Look at that.
Oh, Ted's memory's got juice. Come on, Ted. Oh, no, Our boy woke up. Oh, shit. I love when they fucking
I like how they rug them. Right. They just
I love it.
They hit a bump in the dirt or something.
Oh, shit, bro.
Oh, man.
All right, listen, but these are my two dogs I'm trying to get data on. They ran a pretty good race. Now, I probably want to get like a different color rabbit next time, and see if they chase that rabbit better. They might be more consistent. And that's kind of the beauty of this as opposed to even PFL. Because PFL, you don't have a training, like, let me try this, let me try that. It's like, let me just spend $15 to $50 and join a race and pray that I got this shit figured out. Because,
Totally. No, I get it.
Oh, shit.
Back on. Yeah, so I think that is good. By the way, I want to see right now on our poll, decent amount. If you guys don't mind and Gales don't mind, put your vote in. Are you going to mint the desk? That's whether today or anytime. We've got 55% saying they're going to do it, 45% saying no. So maybe you didn't have the pencils, or maybe you had the pencils and you sold them. Probably your better bet to sell the pencils than to mint the desk. But Mo and I are crazy like that. And so we're going to go ahead and mint it. Tucson got the pin. Nice. Congrats, man. Now your day is done. You're good to go. So here, just again, I'm going to go over the minty fresh numbers here. If anyone cares, these are what you should be looking for once the desks come on. Although I don't know how many are actually going to get minted today. I mean, could only be a couple hundred for all we know. Maybe not even that much. But 41's the first mint. 1889 is Kem Weber. That is Kem. That is correct. That is the guy who designed the desk and almost everything to the building and chairs and everything where they did all the cartoons. 1901 is Walt's birthday. 1923 is Disney's birthday. 1928 is Mickey Mouse. I thought I'd throw that in there. Little issue with finding the exact date for when this came out, because everything says 1939 to 1940. What I did find was the contract said they had to have the desk done by December 15th, 1939, or maybe it was December 13th, something like that. So I'm looking for 1939, and 1940 was actually put into use. They didn't obviously use it until then because they were made at the very end. 1955 is Disneyland. 1971 is Disney World. Those are the first years. 2024 and the last mint 3687. Whew, got all that out. So
all that in a bag of chips.
Yep. If I pull up, let's say I can also pull up the oh, I had actually another. You guys want to see? You can buy these on the market, by the way. So if you're going to buy them on the market, you can do that. I have another screenshot here that probably doesn't make it easier for you, but we'll see. That's what's happening right now. So we have until today at 10 a.m. Pacific time until February 1st, 2024 at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. Pencils purchased in the market will also be eligible for crafting. So you absolutely can buy the pencils in the market. You got to have all 5 and they will be burned in the crafting process. Unredeemed desks will be burned. So if they haven't been bought by February 1st, at the end of the day, they get burned, and there's 3687. Pretty easy, right? That's pretty easy to do.
So easy a caveman can do it.
Yes, if I can do it, for sure. Tucson, that's funny. Scar saying, I'm definitely minting a desk and hopefully some on the market as well. Yeah, I'm hoping I can pick up something interesting. I'll tell you what, if I can get that 1923, 1939, I mean, there's actually a couple really good years that I'd like to get. I cannot believe this, but I've got to take a piss again. I don't know what it is. The coffee.
Jesus, what are you like?
I know.
80?
My prostate or something. Yeah, I think I am
fucking
80. I look pretty good for
prostate
80.
The size of a fucking peanut. My lord.
I guess so. I don't know what it is. I normally don't have this problem during streams, but you know what? I'm not going to suffer. So, Mo, can you take over for a second? I'll be right back.
Sure, doesn't sound like I got much of a choice.
I guess you don't have much of a choice.
Bring
So
up
you
my
guys
screen.
can talk shit about me, have fun. I'll be right back.
That's right. Talk shit, get lit. Damn, I liked Eagle Eye. Oh, you know what movie I like though? Shit, what was the old oh damn. The Will Smith, Gene Hackman. Oh shit, something surveillance. Damn it, why am I drawing a blank? Will Smith, Gene Hackman. Enemy of the State. Enemy of the State. Damn, that was ice. Love that movie. Let's see what else we got. No, not iRobot. iRobot was just wacky. But yeah, we're just gonna keep joining races. Throw some dogs in here. VeVe smells, Mo has cooties. Damn right, Major. Damn right, brother. Let's see what kind of rabbit we gonna run today. Oh, can only put 2 in a race. Never mind. All right. We got Cheech and Tocarino. And nobody is the favorite. We need one more runner in this race. Yeah, what's that number 3 on Ted's memory? The heck does that mean? BME. Be all that you can be. But yeah, we got to get into some training. Start figuring this shit out.
You're figuring some training out?
No, I'm saying eventually I'm going to have to because, except right now I'm just kind of training or running for data, trying different rabbits, you know. And it's cool, you know, when you do figure it out. You know, and you start to see your dogs run.
Why am I BME?
You smell like pudding.
I guess. By the way, I need to ask Kem Weber to design me a desk. Too bad he's not here anymore. That has a toilet built in. You think he could do that? That would be
Oh, sure.
Let's see. Bitcoin BMW. I'm staying away from drops till I get to the bottom of special transfers, behind the scene deals. Something fishy going on. What were the behind the scene deals? You mean like the transferring stuff yesterday, which sucks because it was something me and my son enjoyed doing. Well, it is a lot of fun. BME, but I went P. I got it. That's why, yeah, bad joke. Bad joke. I'm a fast mover there. All right, I'm gonna put this back up because I'm sure. Well, let's see here. We got people who want to be here for the desk, which is what we're here for. So, any last words on what you have up there before I rug you?
No, I'm actually on a completely different window that you guys can't even see right now. So totally.
Okay, all right. So here we go. Here's the desk. We're back to the desk, but Ronnie's going to be telling us good jokes. So if you're here for the desk, you can mint them today in about 33 minutes. You're going to be able to craft them. We are still not sure, although Dane K said he did not believe that these are going to be sequential because they've already minted them. And there is a way to tell if they've minted to their wallet and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm still hoping. So I'm going to try to mint as fast as possible to see if I get a good mint. But the good news is you can buy on the market and you can buy the 5 pencils and you can craft the desk, and you can do this until February 1st at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. So keep that in mind. Yeah, we'll have to see. Let's see. Actually sell out the LOL. So it's sold out. I mean, Star Wars is big. So yeah. So now I should feel bad. I mean, it's a lot of money. 50 there, 50 there. It all starts adding up. I don't win lots of secret rare Coke machines. So when I do, I don't like giving away all that money I get. Let's see. Over under successful craft experience. So we're going to find out here. Okay. Yes, I'm not going to put that up, Ronnie. Gainster, good to see you. Is it in order? We don't know, which is why we are here to find out. There's no better place to be than here on this amazing stream to find out whether they mess up the crafting, they get it done perfectly, we get them sequential, or they're random. They're probably going to be random, but I'm not willing to take the risk. I'm going to mint it right away. Let's see. Grassy, I honestly believe that they're going to be random. Name of the provider, but we will see. Yeah. Oh, okay. So yes. If they're random, that would suck, but I still want the excitement of minting it. So on here, I can actually, oh no, I can't make it bigger on the screen. Actually, I can do this if this helps. There you go. That just real quick. So again, you can buy these in the market. You're going to be able to mint. There's 3687. I'm going to put the Minty Fresh numbers up in a second, but I'm going to leave this up in case people have any questions. Let us know if you have any questions, and I can help answer them, or Mo can. By the way, Hanano, good to see you. Did you try your new headphones? Did you try your new headphones? He got some good Sony headphones like I have on. D was nice. D was nice to go buy them. He's like, I use cheap ones from Ross, which is kind of like my play usually, but I actually needed decent headphones for like my electric drum set and stuff. So I had these. But I get it because normally I'm cheap. I'm like, whatever, what does it matter? But it does make a difference if you have a good headset or not, a good monitoring headset, for as little as I know. What's the odd this craft actually works? 70% chance it works. I don't know. What do you think, chat? You think it's going to work? Can we 100% craft from our phones? Well, crap, we better be able to, because that's what I just switched to. And so, oh no, I did it on this thing. So I better be able to mint on my phone or I'm screwed. That's a great question that I can't answer. I'm pretty sure. Let's see if we've got any. I mean, it looks like it's showing up on my phone. I'm sure it's going to be like every other crafting. You're going to pull it up. It's going to say you need this to craft. You're going to have to hit each pencil. You're going to have to hit craft. You probably have to hit craft a couple times, and then you'll be good to go. So if anyone knows for sure that if you can do this on the phone, I'm assuming you can. Nothing I read said you couldn't do this on the phone or you had to do it through the VeVe app. That would suck because I'm not ready for that. Like I see one for 60 gems. I'll be happy to buy it. Yeah, that might be a good buy. Yeah, man, use it for Superstar stream. Say goodbye to the air traffic controls. Nice. Heard my name. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, D. Good to see you.
Morning, D.
And yes, yeah, and by the way, congrats to Superstar Money. 2 years. What do we say? 700 streams every day. I can't even believe it. That's nuts. They've done it every day, haven't missed a day. And so they celebrated that last night, and they deserve lots of props because I couldn't do that. Let's see. Price prediction.
No.
Price prediction on the desk. I mean, we were all over the place. Some said 100, some said 50. Probably be a little bit more today. Just remember, we've got almost a full month to craft these. So prices are going to be all over the place until the last minute while people try to figure out how many are going to get minted. That's the game people are going to play. They're going to, you might have people that could buy 10 or 15 sets, and maybe they'll buy a couple and sell and try to control the market. I don't know. We'll have to see.
28 minutes.
Yep, we're almost there. I'd say you could join the wait list, but there's no wait list.
I was going to make the same bad joke.
I can see all the pencils for selection online, but not on app. Gotcha. Okay, NFT Gamer, thank you for coming by. The digital collectibles are cool. Wish they were NFTs. I know people say they're not NFTs or whatever. I mean, there's some more information that we deserve to understand about all that's gone on with the VeVe digital collectibles. Maybe it matters, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I mean, yes, the blockchain is a big part of this, and I feel like there's got to be information. Do you think there's no information, Mo, on the blockchain, that like these are completely just, digital collectibles with no link to the blockchain? They were just minted as a picture?
No, I mean, I think it's similar to PFL. I mean, like I said, because PFL is on the Solana chain, but then everything is in a closed ecosystem, right? Off chain. But now even PFL goes back in and dumps all that data back as like a double transaction for a sale on the chain, as like an SPL token, but like a CNFT certificate, right? There's like this thing you can do. And, VeVe should probably think about doing the same thing. Because, yeah, if that's the case, yeah, it's probably not showing up like on-chain data, and that hurts. Because PFL's seen a huge uptick all over the board, seeing that on-chain data now. So, we get like 10 million in market sales, right? Like that's just going to show up on the Solana chain now. So, yeah, I think it's important, but I don't really know. Does it really effing matter if it's an NFT? What the hell is an NFT? Something you get scammed out of by clicking on the wrong link? Or is what you need a digital collectible you can use in a metaverse or some sort of game environment, what the hell you want to do with it, or a picture? I don't know. I the beholder.
No, but I get it's a good. I mean, it's a good question.
It is.
It's definitely something we were told. So I mean, we're gonna have to see what happens. I mean, David Yu right now is on the moon behind Mo. So, but he's working hard. He can't answer any questions. Hopefully, we'll find out. But maybe it matters, maybe it doesn't. Big A, that's what we're hoping. We're hoping to find out if they meant an order. So we're not sure. We've heard no. Why the hell did I just remove you?
God.
I don't. There you go. Back to normal.
Scared the crap out of me.
Oh man, this is production's fired. Get out of here. All right, I'm gone, guys. I'm gone. We'll find out. I don't know if these are going to be meant in order. I hope they are. Yes, there you go. You saw D. Anything that's not on your wallet is not an NFT Web3. Period. Don't bluff yourself. NFT is your property, man. Comment. No, I'm not disagreeing. I'm not fighting you on that. I get it. I think for me though, the interoperability part isn't as big, but I understand why it is for a lot of people. I know Gus, it's big with. There's a lot of people that want to have it because the terms of service are not that great for VeVe. They can take things away at any time. I wish they would change that part to make people feel more confident about owning the collectibles. So we'll have to see what happens. Gus says VeVe claims to have actual non-fungible tokens. Right. I mean, we do need to know eventually what's going on. They owe us that. Who's minting right away? Who is waiting a minute? I'm gonna mint right away. I think I'm gonna just hope that these mint in order. Ronnie's saying probably won't be in order, probably won't. Yep, I'm minting straight away. I'm definitely doing it. Name another VeVe drop they minted sequentially. Um, what's the guy? The ninja, Ronin. Ronin was mint in order. There's another one that was minted in order. Do you remember, Mo? I know Ronin was minted in order, and I thought there was another one.
Yeah, let's go to our VeVe historian specialty man, Monos. I don't know. And
Yeah,
listen,
I mean,
I don't even think VeVe knows. VeVe will be like, oh yeah, guys, no, we have it 100% going to be done in sequential order today, and it's just going to come out ass backwards. It'll probably mint the fucking last number first, and then go sequentially the other way. Because they just don't know what the hell they're doing.
This costs $800 to $100, so not bad. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'll tell you what. I will get my, and I'm going to put my Minty Fresh numbers up here quickly. Does anyone have any other questions about the actual minting process or getting it? We have until February 1st to do this. You can buy the pencils in the market. I assume they're going to go down in value. Let's go check the market on the pencils right now, and we'll see what those are going for. The Wreck-It Ralph's gone up a little bit, so it's at 40. So you're going to see that go up and down. The Aladdin is at 1629. Frozen's at 1688. That goes up and down. 1764 on the Tinkerbell, and the Lion King is 1542. So they've gone up a little bit. So yeah, you got to figure you're about 110, 115 gems to mint it. So I don't know. We'll have to see what happens here, but that might be the game, is to try to mint fast. Be fast. No wait list. Yeah, no wait list. We just have to hopefully get in there quick. I'm doing it from my phone. KCBMW is doing it from his phone. Mo, are you doing it online or on your phone?
Online. On the line.
And Grass, that's not a bad point. Most likely not, but guess what? I'm going to play it like they are. How many desks are you crafting? I'm only crafting one desk. One desk.
Only one?
Is it. Yep, only one. How many are you doing?
I got enough for 5.
You got enough for 5 desks? No, you don't.
5? Yeah. I probably told you. You didn't get my text from the other night?
No.
I hit like that fucking, it's a $2,000 jackpot, bro. I fucking bought a shit ton of pencils.
I didn't know you were going to do. Okay. Well, that's crazy.
Yeah, remember I hit for that $27,000 on the 10-cent slot machine?
Right.
Yeah, I'm actually. Oh, I'm sorry, 51 disc. I'm minting 51 disc. My apologies.
51 disc. There you go.
I'm only minting 1. Goddamn.
Right. That's what I figured. The pencils are even cheaper than they've been over the last. They are, because that Wreck-It Ralph was at 68. Something just happened on the tablet. What the hell was that? Motherfucker! I just sold something I don't want to sell. Oh, who bought that? If that was you, KCBMW, I'm gonna be mad. No, it wasn't. Dan HT. It was. I lost my ass on this. The Frida. You remember the Frida?
Oh God.
Oh, you know how much I spent on that? I spent 200, and I just sold number mint 73 because somebody came in and bought all the low mints. I'm just looking right now. Yeah, they bought all the low mints, so somebody's ready to pump that. And it sold for $96. God darn it. Oh, what are you gonna do?
Oh, Joey.
What did Joey say here? Skeleton drunk texting and buying pencils. There you go. If you have the whole month to do crafting, I seriously don't think they're going to random mints. They're just high serial numbers. We might get screwed on that. Joey, these people will be bankrupt soon, gambling from their beds. Well, who cares where they gamble from?
I got 40 Phillies to sell otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, for a lot of us, this is play money. By the way, thank you everyone for dropping by. If you don't mind, hit that like button. We are at 44 likes. We can get that to 45, maybe even 50. Right now, we've got who are going to be crafting the desks. Decent amount of votes. We got 70 votes. 56 are going to be crafting. 44% are not. And I'm talking about crafting anytime. Like, are you going to craft it? Are you going to buy the pencils? Do you have it now, today, whatever? If you're going to craft it all, just let us know. Money is fake. Spend it. Yes, exactly. Well, it's certainly based on not much.
Quick question. Did you log into a Windows 95 PC with GeoCities and make this fucking anime? Where did this text?
What are you talking about?
This graphic that you got up.
No, I did that from Canva, and I decided to put the white behind there because there's so much text it was hard to read.
Well, that's where drop shadows and outlines could come in handy. It looked like a fucking little. If somebody vomited on the fucking thing, on like GeoCities back in like '98.
Well, this is actually more for me just to have off to the side to in case somebody asks, I'd have it easy to explain all on one page because on the web page you got to scroll a little bit. So this just
Oh, this
had
is like
all
concept art. So this is like when you have like the sketch drawing of each panel, panel for the comic.
right. This really
Right.
wasn't for human consumption. It was for me.
Right. This is like the
Now,
wizard behind the curtain that no one's supposed to see.
right.
The
Nobody's
problem
supposed
is
to
that we're
see it.
seeing it.
You're
Yeah.
seeing it. You're seeing
Yeah.
it, but not anymore because now we're going to bring up even a worse picture. The minty fresh numbers.
There we go.
There you go. Not sure how that's any better, but there you go. These are the minty fresh numbers you should probably be looking for in the market.
Negligibly better, at least.
Is it better? Photoshop 101. Yeah, no, I didn't use
Negligible.
Photoshop. That is Canva 101. Let's see. Bob Sales saying this is why Bob's broke. Oh, I like to buy stuff. Let's see. Yes, Photoshop. Mo knows. Shut up, Mo. I don't know. Like, God, there's such violence in here. Mo's an overly. You are too, Tucson.
Not wrong.
Oh my God, Mo is savage. No, he just.
Well, the
likes
difference is I
giving
think
me shit.
98.9% of the fucking people in this chat realize I'm joking with me.
Right. It's kind of our shtick, right?
Yeah. But he does know if he said that shit to me on one of our shows, I would definitely not approve that bullshit. I was like, you better send that thing back to the production line. I need a 17%, drop shadow on that thing with a nice soft lighting. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, this is true. This is actually very true.
Yo, this is very, very true. I'm not
This
kidding
is
at all.
Very true. He is not.
We have a certain level of production value that we strive to hit,
Yeah, but normally, like when it's just the informant channel, he doesn't give a shit if I ruin it. But when we're doing stuff like, big stuff together, yeah, no, he has a rep that he has to maintain. Otherwise, I'll ruin it. Rewind 2001 BE.
Well, Joey doesn't realize I make 10 fucking times his salary just doing side work with animation and fucking graphic design. So it's easy for him to forget,
Right.
He wears a helmet every fucking day too in his life. So,
Is it tinfoil?
No, it's a helmet.
I do need 2 desks, one to break. I am going to have to work on an animation. I might have to get your help there, Mo. I might have to pay you to do that. Where you have me breaking this desk. So because that'd be funny. Now I could just like click a little button when I get pissed instead of hitting my real desk. I was just friend requested by Alex G in Discord. Really? Yeah, but you're big in Discord. So Alex G actually told me where to go. I don't get those invites. So
also make sure it's not a scammer.
Right? Yeah, it could be.
No, I'm serious. DMs on Discord. I mean, shit.
True.
Check the name.
That is true. All right, I'm just checking Twitter, see if we got anything interesting. And no, the answer is no, we do not. But we are moments away, 17 moments away from being able to craft this desk.
Moment. Did somebody say moment?
Moment. We've got 73 votes. Let's get that to 100. We got 55% are going to be minting the desk, maybe today, but overall going to be minting in the next month. 45% say no. Of course, that's going to change. But it's nice. We finally have this. We have been waiting to actually do this. So let's see what happens here.
That's right. And C-Spill gets it. Opinions are highly thought out and strategic. As the kids say in Rocket League, calculated.
Yes, they're very calculated.
And it is for the banter. Thank you, Walt. Again, more people that get it, Every now and then, people get it. You're going to get that one that's just, they take a herd of buffalo going across the plains, right? You get a whole herd and a fucking lion comes out and just takes out the weakest little bitch in the back. Bye, Joey. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No,
I
agree.
Weak little lamb chop. See ya. But yeah, again, we're just sticking around having fun.
Yes, we do like to do that. We got a comic next Tuesday, Uncanny X-Men number 201. So there we go. We got that. And then, of course, remember this weekend, Mighty Marvels. I am assuming OG Vault's going to do it. I think he said he's going to do it. If for some reason he does it, I might be able to do it. I don't know. I might be able to do it. I might not be able to. But I hope he does it. So definitely tune into him and you will see, hopefully, that drop from him. Mo and BE is closest thing to 86. You're going to find nowadays. Yes.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time. It's good cop, bad cop. It's just, again, it's just sometimes on the bad cop, sometimes on the good cop. We just switch roles. It's like role reversal in the bedroom, except we're online. and you guys get to watch.
You guys get to watch this craziness. All right, Double Quill can't stay long. Just drop by to say hi. Well, hello, Double Quill. Thank you for coming by. Going to wait a few hours today before I craft it because I want to make sure the craft doesn't botch like it normally does. What will be interesting is if for some chance there's like we try to craft it, there's a mistake, and we end up minting like 2 or 3 desks by accident. That's what
I'm just saying. Like, yeah, bank returns in your favor or some shit like that.
Right.
That's what we need.
Yeah, we definitely need. So we got more people joining here. So if you're just joining us, we are waiting here. We got 14 minutes until we can craft. We're still not sure if this is going to be minted sequentially, meaning we're going to get number 41 first. And the faster you are at minting, the better mint you're going to get. I'm playing that game, even though it's probably not true. I think Mo and most people are going to try it. If you are going to be sniping the market, you can see up on the screen, we got the minty fresh numbers there. If you don't understand something that's up there, let me know. Basically 1901 is Walt's birthday. 1923 is Disney's birthday. And 1928 is Mickey's. And then you can see everything else there. If you know something that I don't know, you want to add the number, let us know that. And then go ahead and vote. If you haven't voted yet, if you're going to be minting the desk, whether today or anytime by February 1st, 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. So we're just waiting here, like I said, until 10 Pacific time, 12 Central, 1 Eastern. Yes, and good luck, everyone.
Gonna get to take this damn headset off. Go take a nap.
Is it hurting? Oh, you just need a nap? Thumbs up if you haven't. Exactly. Thank you, Denny OC. We need some thumbs up here. Plus, it gives you better luck. You know, some people give juju. We give something. I don't know what it is, but you only get it by hitting thumbs up and getting me to that 50. You need to see 50 there. And then I'll ask for 55. I never give up. Once they start over the highest men first, I don't know. We're going to have to find out what happens. I know I won't be fast enough to get like mint 41, but
I mean, I'm one of the highest men out there. So you ain't getting any higher than me.
Yes, like there you go. Gus Hall. We got Lightgate lives on. That's exactly right. It is a real thing here. If you hit Lightgate, you have more chance of hitting that 41 or 1923. I'm trying to think in your mind, out of all those mints that you see, which one do you think is the best one to have? Even though I know you don't care.
Probably the 1889. Right.
By the way, VeVeZilla, good to see you. Thanks. Yeah, I heard you can draw whatever you want as well. You might be able to.
I'm thinking 89, 39.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I would say 89, 39, and 23.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think definitely 1923 is going to be big. Yeah, the 1889, Kem Weber, you know, he's the one who designed this desk. That's his birthday. I don't have his death. Somebody might care. It's like 1966, I think. Maybe it's, maybe it's 1930. It's soon after he did this desk. So maybe it's 1946. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think the 39, the 23, and the 1889. I'd be careful about spending too much over floor for most of these. 41, maybe. Last mint, maybe. 23, I'd say yes, but be careful. Plus, you're not going to be able to get it because Scar and KCBMW and all the other snipers are going to be getting those mints. Not me, not you. So
that's right. Damn, VeVeZilla said, "Heard you can draw whatever you want."
Yep.
Man, could you imagine if you're like in your little VeVe home and it's like, do you want to link into, Pictionary, VeVe edition, and all of a sudden, like now you're on your desk and you're actually drawing, and like people are outside and they're like hanging over like a moat of alligators. Every time that they guess wrong, they get dropped into a fucking moat.
That's how they should do it. I like that. I think
it's our version of The Floor.
That
new Rob.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That new Rob Lowe game show, but to be ours.
Yes, let's do it. I'm totally. So Watma says 1923. Yeah, I think 1923 is a big one. Let's see. It looks good in 3D, nice wood grain detail. I mean, this desk is really actually pretty awesome. I love a mid-century modern, and this is absolutely that. I actually have stuff that looks similar to this. Just unfortunately not that desk. Now he had a lot of these. This is not, it wasn't just Walt who had one of these. He gave every artist, and there were different versions of these. But this is the main awesome one. And by the way, price prediction, VeVeZilla, we're all over the place. Some saying 50, 60, others saying 100. Costs about 115 right now to mint with the pencils. I'm just looking at the prices real quick. Yeah, I mean, the prices are coming down a little bit. Now, actually, the Wreck-It Ralph is going up. Now it's up to 42. It got down to 38. So you're about 115, 120 to mint the desk. As we've seen in the past, they end up being less than what it costs to craft. So be careful.
Now, personally, I'm more of a logical neoclassical art period type of guy. Every now and then, I like to mix in a little eclectic, modern into the routine. But sometimes you got to throw some wood grain out there and say fuck it.
Right.
Just like your basement.
Yes, the wood paneling is certainly beautiful. I mean, it's timeless. It's absolutely the worst thing ever. It's like literally there's no way this will ever come back. Paneling will never come back. It's only there because no way.
Bell bottoms, corduroy, wood
not.
paneling, slap bracelets, pogs, OJ, it's all coming back.
It's all coming back? Maybe. I've been watching Yellowstone. Like I like that, like ceiling beams and wood, but then I don't want the walls to be wood. Like I like you said, eclectic. Like I'd like that with mid-century modern. I've got some mid-century modern furniture that I love. It's good furniture, I'll tell you that. Getting ready to mint my desk. Yep. As we got 8 minutes to mint this desk, have everything ready. And double quote saying, depends if there's hidden utility we don't know about. The hidden VeVeverse access to something. Otherwise, less than we pay for pencils. And it may be less now, and you sell it, and then you find out in a couple months what the utility is. I have a feeling that's what VeVe is going to be doing. If there is utility, future utility, they may just hold it from us and not let us know.
See, Free knows what's up. Probably got, just like me, he's got that pair of corduroys right next to the zombie survival kit.
Oh, hell yeah. I used to have that.
And a box of old fireworks.
Walking around college, doing stuff that's probably not legal. Yeah, those were the days. Oh, yeah, I'm totally hodling. Yeah, I would probably hold on to this. Dad Olive, thanks for dropping by. Have to give up 30 MCP points of pencils to craft desks. Yes, but here's the thing. After February, I believe at least most of them are going to be much lower in price, maybe around 10. And so you just buy them at 10 gems and you've got secret rares, the cheapest secret rares in the app. That's my play. Tang Mo, will you do it with the phone or web app? I'm doing it on the phone. And by the way, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Shouldn't be an issue. I don't think it's going to be an issue doing it on the phone. Kryptonite 786. Good to see you. Better to craft on mobile app or web app. I was going to do it on my tablet, but I moved it over to my phone. Just thinking, my wife always does well on the Samsung 23 Ultra, so that's what I'm trying. Daniel C, in all honesty, most houses built now are nothing but cheap plywood. They are horrible. I agree.
Whoa, why are you talking about Mo's house? Why my house getting brought into this shit?
It's not your house. Disney has to announce any utility before the drop. That would have been nice if they did. The biggest pro, no utility on the desk, only hopium. There you go. We survive off of hopium here. All right, so we've got like less than 6 minutes, assuming this all works out. I think I'm supposed to share this real quick. Hold on a second here. Wait, I'm doing the wrong thing. God darn it. I can't even do this. There we go. Look at that. He's got like the black and white. I really wish I could have shown everyone my Steamboat Flippy, but the sound didn't work. So I'm really sad about that.
Right. Sure, so now we're highlighting and showcasing the differences between something that works and something that doesn't work.
Yes, true. Now, right. I'll tell you, now I know this is normal. It's not your fault because it's how it has to be, but it triggers me a little bit that the piece of paper is not rounded, but I understand why it's not. Like, I understand why the corners and stuff aren't rounded. That's not how it works. It just still triggers me. So
the fuck are you talking about?
The corners that go over the circle in the middle, the disc.
Yeah.
That drives me nuts. I understand you have no control over that. I'm just saying it drives me nuts.
Talk about on mine?
Yes, on yours.
All I did was replace.
And on the desk.
Oh, I was going to say, all I did was replace the square. That's all I did was
no. I know it. It drives me nuts on both. I'm just saying, that's just my brain working. There's no option in the app. What page are you on? Yeah, the right now. So what I got when I go on here, it says dropping soon. 4 minutes 20 seconds on my phone. So that's what I'm waiting for. 10 gem SRs. That's what I'm hoping for, Scar. I really believe these pencils are going to go for cheap. And then my play might be to grab a couple of those, because let's say they go half. I buy 10 and they go to half, so I lost 50 gems. It's a risk, but maybe it's worth it. Send the big bad wolf to my house is 3-layer thick of brick. Nice. There you go. That's what you need. Let's see. There is an option on the web apps, so you know. Okay, so there's web option. I'm on the phone. So like I said, it says 3 minutes 41 seconds. Mo, what are you on?
MDMA and
nice. Good for you. It's the real deal.
Some sort of Excedrin combo.
Most people can't get the real MDMA, but so congrats.
Right.
It's a circle underneath, because the real desk, it turns out, for better angle, I think. Yeah, I know. It's just like, for me, I need things like, I don't like things that don't look perfectly, even though most of my designs I make for my backgrounds look horrible. So
I don't know if I'd say horrible. 302 left for me.
Okay. So, and your phone, you've got a new phone, right? You're on a Samsung.
I'm on the computer.
Oh, you're on the computer. Okay, this is good. So you're on the computer, I'm on the phone, so we can go through the process. I've got 2 minutes 48 seconds. If you are going to be flipping the market, there are the minty fresh numbers you can go for. These are the ones I think are most important. Obviously, there are some other ones. As you can see, there's some issue between whether 1939 is the real FA of the desk or 1940 is the first use. I'm pretty confident with the 1939. Like I said, I saw one thing that the contract said they were going to have it finished. They had 3 months, and it was going to be finished by mid-December. So I'm pretty confident 1939 is the first appearance, and that 1889 is Kem Weber's birthday. He's the one who designed the desk and also the whole office. Like, that's what he does. He did chairs, a whole bunch of stuff. Really cool. All right, so I've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I also just pulled the first drug. That's why I was like, I don't do that shit. So I was like, okay. I mean, I've done acid and shrooms, but I don't know what all these new designer drugs are. These kids are all fucking with.
Right.
Microdosing, living their weird little existence.
Well, I
tried microdosing LSD back in the fucking day, and people are like, oh, you can't do that shit. Now it's like,
I don't know how do you do that. All I know is I got a little tab and I put it on my tongue. I don't know would I cut that into like 5 pieces?
Well, gel tabs were tricky, but I mean, paper hits, because it was a blotter acid or whatever. It was just paper. I mean, those you could pretty much split, but the gel tabs were near impossible.
I never had that. That was too high tech for me. But you came a little bit later. I was more, 10 years probably earlier doing that stuff than you. By the way, I've got 1 minute 8 seconds.
I'm older than you.
Yeah, you're not older than me. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I'm 35.
That's right.
I'm the worst looking 35-year-old ever. All right. I've got 54 seconds, so everyone have your phones ready. Let us know what you get. I still got 10. Oh God, Lord, I still got a 10 strip.
Oh my God.
Do those last? Are they like forever? Are you going to have them with Buckethead? I'm sure he would like it. Good luck, everyone. We are seconds away from hopefully this working. Hit that like button, because like gate is a thing. Everyone, thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. Let's see what happens. I hope these are sequential. I've got 26 seconds. I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to back out. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't back out. I'm just going to refresh the page once it hits the right time. Yeah, I've got dropping soon. You've got 10 seconds, Mo? I've got 10 seconds.
Yep, 10 seconds.
All right, I'm getting that rush. Good luck, everyone. I hope this is in order. 3, 2, 1. Is it going to just pop up? Oh, there it goes. Okay, so...
it's not available.
Wait, what the...
Okay, there we go.
Is it available for you?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Okay, damn it.
Yeah, it took a second to pop. It. Okay, bing, bang, boom. Craft now. Confirm craft. Sayonara. Craft order received.
Craft now. You suck that you beat me. All right, craft order received. Man, probably easier to do it on the computer because I had to flip through things. All right, good luck,
You should be
everyone.
more shocked if I don't beat you. Come on, now.
Well, true.
My
All
name.
Right, let's see. I don't know if I have a desk. Let's see here.
Say my name. Say my
Wait
name.
a second. Do I still have my
son of a
pencils?
bitch. 2581.
Oh, I got it. Mother. I got trash mint. Trash mint. 1577. I can't make that mint into anything, but let's go on the market and see what's happening. Because I forgot. I need to flip this too.
But I got a desk.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah,
Wreck-It
definitely
Ralph
not in order.
Yeah, I got a terrible mint. They're not in order. Wait, no way, Aldrodero. You got 41? Don't you lie. Okay, desk is up. There's one for 200. What mint is this? I don't even know. It doesn't even say. All right, so let's see. There's still only one. Oh, 1058 for 200. So nobody's getting their desks up. Wow, Raven, 74. Congrats. Mint 3101.
Wow.
No, I see the desk. I see 155 on the desk. I guess we didn't have to wait.
Well, because it wasn't there a drop. It was just craft, right? So...
Right, craft. So I'm seeing 200, 155. They're not selling though. And let's see here. LO, why am I going? It is kind of funny. Let's see. You'll see 41 in the market for 1,000 in 15 minutes. No, you can put it up now.
Yeah, you could do it right now.
I mean, I'm not going to pay it. Maybe that's something Andy 189 would pay 1,000 for. Yeah, 41 for 1,000. I could see somebody buying that pretty easily. Okay, we're down to 150 now.
Also, people are saying it's telling them they can't sell. That's weird. Some people are able to list.
Yeah, some are able to list, some are not. What are we, 3687? Okay, here's 48 for 480. Then we're down to 125. I don't know where the right buy-in, to be honest. Where a good 2-digit would be to buy. Mine says 18 minutes until I can sell. So right now I'm showing you can buy, but I don't think everyone can sell. Now we're down to 110. All right, let's see here. I'm going to just keep trying to snipe the market and see what happens. No, I'm on listing date. There's not many on here. There's 5 on the market. 110 is the floor. Oh, come on, people, get your desks up.
Yeah, maybe on web app you could sell.
Gary Lamato says it's on web app. Okay, so there you go. You got to be on the web app. Thank you. And all the new people here, thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. Yeah. Die can't sell. Gary, it's on the web app. Thank you again for dropping by. 80 gems sold. Drawing pad is different from animation. Yeah, I guess we could look at the animation. There's KCBMW.
I have mine shared.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me pull that up. Nice. All right. So I'm going to snipe while we do this. There's KCBMW. We're at 99 floor. Don't see any good mints. Have no clue what's a good buy at this point.
Stop spinning, son of a bitch.
In the corner, right? Just hit that little pop.
Yeah,
okay,
you got it. We got a spring on here. The spring is new.
Anything? Oh, you don't have one of those posters or something you could put near it to see if it does anything.
Yeah, I'm not a good test subject.
What about if you hit the pencils? Does that do anything? All right, I just saw 95, 650 for 45. So it looks like these are selling for around 100. You might be able to sell it at 100. So how do you flip through to the next picture?
It just randomly goes through, I guess.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I was trying to click on pencils or anything like that, but well, there we go.
Well, there's still a lot to look for.
So this will be what we all waited for.
We all waited. Let's see. Thomas sold his for 100. Congrats. Picked up 546 minutes. I saw that. They didn't mint in order. I know, right? Like I totally should have just waited. But we didn't know. I had to do it. Yeah, damn got 102. Now 100 this year isn't as good as it was last year. So maybe this year you want 101. That might be the one to look for, I guess. I'm just kind of pulling that out of my ass. Disappointing. Well, again, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. Rewind 2001 is on here, selling his for $94.50. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell mine. I'm just gonna hold on to it and see what happens. That was my plan. So yeah, Gus, you're right. We
That's what I'm
waited
saying, Gus.
several months for this. That hard. Oh, KCB&W delisted his. Yeah, this is the, and this is where I hope VeVe kind of learns. They get our hopes up, and maybe they don't always deliver. But I mean, God, how long have we been dealing with this desk? Since the summer, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was the summer of discs.
So I don't know. I still feel like there's something that can happen. Wow, a bunch just came on the market. 95 is the floor. Have not seen any of my good mints. Nothing. But I know as soon as I do, it's going to get snatched. Yeah, I don't know how many we're going to see of these. So we're probably right around that $80 to $99, 69 for $6.90. Yikes, I don't want to buy that. Pencils pumping hard. Are they really? What's up? 1 mint just crafted. I only did one. Hidden Jester, thank you for coming by.
Smells
Rob
like manipulation to me.
1. Pencils pumping. Yeah, everyone's going to manipulate this market. The Walt weight holder now has a place to sit in. All right. All right, let me go check those pencils. So you're saying those are pumping? What's the Wreck-It Ralph at? It's at 45. I wouldn't call that a crazy pump, but yeah, it's definitely, they're going up. I mean, that's what's going to happen, right? They're going to go up and down and all around. We're at 12. 12 desks are on the market. 94 is the floor. So yeah, I don't think a lot of people are going to be minting today, potentially. They're going to be waiting to see what happens. Maybe they're waiting for the pencils to go, because here we go. We got 94 now. People are starting to undercut each other.
No.
I know. Imagine that. Imagine that. How long before we see how many are crafted? That's a good question. We probably won't know for a while. Henry, good. Thank you for driving by. They aren't pumping insanely. Yeah, not insanely, but they are pumping a little bit. So that's good to know. And if you guys want to help pump me, hit that like button, because that will get you a good mint. Yes. Yes. Of course, Mo turns it into something dirty.
I mean, you're the one that said it.
I did say it. All right. There's the Minty Fresh numbers you should be looking for. And still, here's 90 is the floor now. So who knows? What do you think? These hit 50? I mean, they could. Guess it's possible.
Yeah, I mean, these things start hitting like 40 territory. It's yeesh.
It's buy time, or is it, oh crap?
I mean, it's probably buy time, but it's going to be, oh crap, later.
Right, you'll buy it and they'll be worth it. I don't think these are going to go that low. I think, I know that the biggest bro wasn't too big on these, but even you convinced him to go for it. I don't think it's a bad move. Let's see. Can we not see how many of these were minted, I guess?
I've kept my girl with me for like 13 years without putting a ring on her finger. Apparently I'm very convincing. So
yeah, I don't know how you do that.
Yes.
All right, so
it's a desk.
Would you buy it 50? If it was a good mint, absolutely, but it'd have to be a good mint. Buying when it drops to 40, yeah, I might do that too. I can't craft. App closes after I choose my first pencil. When web app doesn't bring up the final craft. Really? I mean, I would just take the app off and reinstall it. Did you do the update? There was an update, so you also might have to do the update if you didn't get to do that. Yeah, it's a desk, right? If the desk drops to 45, I'm buying. Yeah, that might not be a bad play. Ray, you can tell how many people are minted by looking at pencil burns. Oh yeah, I mean, that's actually not a bad point. You can look at that.
That's right.
Look at that.
Shit, man. I need to get rolling, brother. I'm falling asleep. I gotta take a nap. I got some shit I gotta do later on.
Man, you're older than me if you're doing that. I'm just kidding. All right, dude.
Bitch, I've been up for 30-something hours. What is your excuse?
I have no excuse, to be honest.
No, you have like a sleeping disorder. I shouldn't mess with you. But
all right, we're gonna talk later though, because we got to talk Muzzle Run and
yeah, we'll chat later. I still want to rush your stream, and like I said,
Yep.
I gotta get this damn headset off and relax.
Chat.
Right, appreciate you guys, man. Good stuff on the desk, and we'll catch up a little bit.
We'll catch up later. Okay, man.
Yeah, I'm
Cool.
just gonna take a nap a little bit. All
right. Good talking
later,
to you.
guys.
Thanks.
Yep,
Thanks
you too, brother. Thanks for having me. Peace.
All right. There you go. There was Mo Knows. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep looking at the market here. The pencils. Here's the pencil. Let me go to the Wreck-It Ralph. Let's see how many have been burned, because that's a good idea. Burned 679 of the Wreck-It Ralphs have been burned. So there you go. So there's a lot more out there, but people are keeping them. There's 17 out of the market out of that, 650 plus. Wow. Okay. So 85, I'm seeing the floor. So I think basically people are going to be just looking for good mints. Or okay, you see 677. Yeah, that sounds about right. It should be going up. Got 66, definitely very good. Congrats, Pusky. That's awesome. That should be a good one to have. Actually, hold on. Before you do that, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's 63. I say Weber, he died in 63. Did I spell his name wrong? I did. I put 2 B's. It's only 1 B. But he died in 1963. Still looking for that. Man, if you can get that 1889, I'm sure not many people know about that. Not everyone cares about mints. So you could get lucky and see that. Floor looks like 85 right now. It's going to be interesting to see how this evolves over the next month, because we've got a while until the desk can't be minted. And if we've already at 677 of the Wreck-It Ralph pencils crafted, that's a good amount. I'm actually surprised that it's that much. But yeah, for the minted numbers, obviously 41, the 1889, I think it's going to be big. I think 1901 is big. That's Walt, but 1923 and 1939 could be the next 2 best ones after that 1889. And some people might not think that Ken Weber's birthday matters, but he is the one who designed the desk. So not much is coming up on the market. Like I said, the floor is at 85. Not sure. Let's see. Okay, we have some that can't sell. Let me see if I can sell. I'm not going to sell. Well, actually, I'll sell it. Hold on. I will sell it. If I can. I'm gonna just put it up for some yeah, no, I can't sell mine either. All right, so we'll keep an eye on that. I'll keep an eye on that. So I guess you have to sell in the web app right away. So keep that in mind. If we can't sell until 20 after most of us, that price is going to drop. So, Danny OC, good to see you, man. Stay safe. Hopefully that finger heals better. But thank you for dropping by, man. And tell the kids to keep up on their shorts. All right. Have a good one. Eric, I think sell before 7 minutes before everyone on phone only list. Absolutely. Yeah, that is really true. If you are going to sell, now's your chance, because as soon as more people get on, since people on phones can't list yet, including me, I can't. It's going to be the price should go down. I'm thinking it will. Let's see. Ronnie, this desk unfortunately has a bad texture of wood rendered into this model. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Think pencil drop in price, need my setback. Yes, but not for a while. Now, of course, if every Wreck-It Ralph gets minted into a desk, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be interesting. Since the Wreck-It Ralph is a gatekeeper, if 2,000 of those get minted and we have, what it would be 1687 left, that could be a problem. So you can easily see it from looking at the wood grain from the top of the desk. Yeah, it doesn't look that great. Hey, Bonesby, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Yep, it was good seeing you last night, hanging out with Superstar Money, celebrating their 2 years. This is freaking amazing. 2 years of doing a stream every day. That is true commitment. And they are really a big part of this VeVe community. I know you all know them. And so, yeah, that was cool. It was good seeing you, man. And thank you for dropping by. So if you're just joining us, these are the Minty Fresh numbers. We're thinking, be careful right now if you're buying, only because if you have it on the phone, it's already 15 after, so I still can't sell. So I'm assuming at 20 after, normally like a drop, the market will open. For some reason, the web app allowed people to list. So I think the prices are going to come down, might come fairly low and then bounce back up. But just keep that in mind. If you want to sell, you better do it quick. Market listing available 20 minutes after craft on phone. So there you go. Thanks, Gus. So yeah, keep that in mind. No one is buying these desks. Probably looking for the good mints. Could Wreck-It Ralph pencil flip the desk? Very possible. It's very possible because they get burned, right? Now it is just a pencil, but yeah, I think it could. Yeah, it does not look like we've got what? Let me see how many desks we have on the market. What is that at? We got 18 desks on the market. 90 is the floor. It did get down to 85, but just wait. If we have 18 right now, that number is going to probably triple here in 4 minutes when everyone can list from their phones, since most people can't list from their phones. So keep that in mind. Grass saying, my mom took me to Disney World all the time when I was a kid. So I bought this on her birthday. Nice. It has a lot of sentimental value. Yeah, I like the desk. And like I said, I'm just keeping it. I'm not going to sell. I will put it up here just to see if I could list it here. But like I said, we've got about 3 minutes and I still can't list on my phone. Let me actually back out and see if that does anything different. Oh, come on. Nope, still can't sell. So I'm assuming here in about 3 minutes, I'll be able to list. Of course, that's going to mean the price will come down if everyone starts dumping their desks out there to see. Now, some people might hold on to them and wait a little bit for the price to go up and down and try to hit that. By the way, if you guys don't mind, hit that like button. Appreciate everyone dropping by. All the new faces here. Good to see you. Dane K saying, I only have 30 gems. I might buy some for the first time in a while if the desk goes under 60. Yeah, you better hurry up if it does, though, because I don't know how much time you're going to have. I actually, and I don't know this for sure, but I think this will definitely go under, I say definitely. I think it might go under 70. I just don't know where it's going to end up. Again, because we're going to have a bunch of people listing here in like 2 minutes. So we're going to go from 20 desks is where we're at now to maybe like 60 or 100. So, and I have not seen any of those minty fresh numbers. So maybe I should have waited. Double Cool was right. She was right to wait to mint. Yeah, not much coming up. I don't think people are buying. So I think people are going to wait now. There's one popped up. So about 90 gems is the floor. All right, let's see what we got here. Should be able to mint this in about just over a minute. Floor price is 90. Now it's 88. Very interesting. All right, let's check. We'll wait here about a minute and I'll let you know if I'm able to do it. Pusky, is that what you think? Sub 40 on the desk? I mean, maybe it's possible this desk could go that low. It's sad because the pencils were worth a lot more. I think eventually it will do okay. Casey BMW, he sold this for 89. Well, so we'll see. Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's going to go down. Could it go back up? Of course, but I think that was the good play, Casey BMW. Either way, you always are winning on this. It doesn't really matter because you're good at what you do. All right, we're at 56. Can we get 4 more likes? 4 fucking more likes. We can do it. All right. Can we list? We've got, I'm going to stop sniping the market so Casey BMW can grab that 1923. And seconds away from seeing if we can list. Because if we can't list from the phone, that's going to create quite an issue. Yeah, Dora Flory saying doesn't look good for the Venom crafting. Well, they're doing it early and there's a lot to craft. But you know what? Again, if VeVe's learning from all this, I think that's okay. I'm not going to FUD because they're trying new things here. This desk was a good idea. And if there's utility that we didn't know, that's going to be pretty awesome. All right. So I'm still can't do anything on the market. It looks like we've got 18 and any second now we're going to be able to hopefully sell from the phone app. I'll let you know here. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can list this. Yes, you can sell in the market. So I'm going to put mine up for 500 just to see if I list. Don't buy this. This is not a special mint. All right. Well, there you go. There's Aldrodero. You really did get 41. Congrats, man. That is insane. All right. So now we got all these popping up. Actually, where's the one that I just did? It looks like it didn't actually get minted. See, 75. Now we're at 75. I'm just going to do the market here. So look for those minty fresh numbers that I have up. I'm seeing 75 floor. This is exactly what I thought. We're at 64 desks are listed. So we went from 18. Now we're at 69. So this is exactly what I thought would happen. Now we're going to see the undercutting. Yeah, so you might get lucky and get a good mint. Who knows? I don't even know where the right price to buy in a 2-digit. We already know 41. Did you sell that 41? I think you might have sold it. Wow. Let me know if you sold that 41. That would be, oh my God. Am I doing this? I'm not going to do it. I almost bought 1111 for 150. I can't do it. Oh, I wish that was a little less. I would have bought it at 100. I got to be careful. Let's see. Puski, Thanos glove 100. Yeah, I know. It's not great. Not great. All right. How do you check how many have been minted? You can't go look at the Wreck-It Ralph. Go on the Wreck-It Ralph and see how many have been burned. That's your best way to do that. Yeah, it's dipping down. I knew it would. 2784 remaining in the store. Okay. Oh, thank you, Tito 420. Thank you for dropping by. So we're already at 70. I didn't buy the 1111 for 150. A little too fidgety to do that. I don't want to spend that kind of money. I'll spend 100 on something if it's decent. But yeah, 41 was up for I think what would I say, 1800, 1700? Let's see, down to 73. I know. Well, when you go from 18 to 78 on the market, that is exactly what's going to happen. We know that there's a lot that have been minted. Oh man, there's 101. I was going to buy that because this is the 101st year of Disney, but I'm not spending 300 for it. All right. So yeah, I'll be looking for these minty fresh numbers. I've not seen any come by. If you guys get one of the minty fresh numbers up here, let us know because I want to yell at you. And also hit that like button. We were 2 away. Oh, okay. So somebody bought the 111, put it up for 400. I think that's going to be hard to do to get, but maybe they get it. Have not seen 2024. I have not seen pretty much any of the mints that I want, but we've got 86 on the market. The floor is what? 70 gems. Wow. So there you go. There's 49 for 400. This might be a race to the bottom. 41 for sale for 1,000. Oh, he dropped it? Yeah, I mean, if you had, 100,000 gems and you were all up, that might be something that I would actually put money into. But not otherwise. There's 83 for 175. So prices are coming down. I don't know what this is going to hit. There's going to be a bottom that people aren't going to want to go sell below. So we're at 74 now. It's going a little bit back up. Yeah, maybe we aren't going to see. Wait a second. Ronnie Lido, what the fuck? You got 44? Did you snipe that? You've got to be kidding me that you got 44. Just got back. What did I miss? Well, they did not mint an order. So if you didn't mint, you're good to go. Ronnie Lido has mint 44. So I'm pissed because he keeps getting all this good stuff. Burning those pencils was a bad choice. Might be. Still got 2 sets of pencils and I got my desk. Yeah, it might be worth keeping. Is there animation on it? I didn't see it. Oh, you wrote it in chat. I missed it. I'm still pissed at you because I don't know how you're getting all these good mints. I don't know how it's happening. But you're doing a really good job. Not seeing my minty fresh numbers. Not one. I've not seen one that I'm looking for. We've got 90 desks on the market. So we were at about 18 when you could only list. When you could only list from the app, from the web app, but now you can list from the phone, which we knew that might screw things up. And so the floor's at 72. Yeah, and of course we got a month to mint these, so I'm not going to be on too much longer, but I am trying to see if I can find just one of these things. Let's see. You'd hate how many giveaways I've won, and whatnot in the last. Oh no, I know you do amazing on that stuff. Is there a candy comic drop this week? I didn't see one. I don't think there is. I won a drone. Wow. How the hell do you do it, man? How do you do it? I don't know. I have too much crap in my house anyways. I don't really want free stuff. Now, digital stuff, maybe. All right, so 70 floor now. Here we go, guys. This is where we go to race to the bottom. Man. 1.5 for 21.13. I love prices that people just make up. So we got 95 desks are listed. So people are burning. Let's see what are those pencils sitting at? What's the Wreck-It Ralph? Wreck-It Ralph's at 35 for the pencil. So I don't know. I don't know if it is if that's a good idea or a bad idea. On the pencil, though, let's see how many have been burned. You can get a pencil now for 34. Wow. Okay. 851 pencils have been burned. So we can assume that there's 851 or so on the desks. We got 98 desks listed. 68 is the floor. And again, I can't find any of the numbers that I want, but we haven't even minted 1,000 of these. So that's going to be a problem to find them. Let's see. Ronnie needs to play he does. I mean, he's kicking butt. I have over half a long box full of giveaways. Only whatnot is lasted. Wow, that's just awesome. Let's see. I sold all my pencils. That was the right play. I mean, we kind of knew that was the right play. I did not. I don't do the right play. I never play the lottery. I'm too well rehearsed in probability. Yeah, there's no way you're going to win. Everyone getting wrecked like usual. Well, maybe unless VeVe's playing with us and they give us some utility for it. Most expensive pencils I've ever sold in my life. Exactly, right? All right, we're down to 67 on the desk. Yeah, I'm just kind of interested to see where this lands. If we're going to be can we get under 60 on this? It's possible. If more get minted, that's exactly what's going to happen, right? You got to have need for this desk. I do feel like, what are we, 36.87? I feel like the desk, they should have done a lot less. But again, they're experimenting. They're trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work. And this is an ever-evolving space, so it's hard. All right, so 2,700 plus desks remain. Comes with music as well. I haven't even opened mine yet. So, yeah, I mean, maybe it'll do well. $35.99. I don't know why you'd pay $500 for that. You should see how much high-end pencils and paintbrushes cost for art. Oh, no, I know, definitely. Tang Mog, thank you for dropping by. There's some kind of sequential mint for sure. Watch the market by mint. Most of 2 digits on the market right now. Yeah, but that may not be... they certainly weren't done in order because I did not get the first mint. I was quick, and Mo did not either. He got a horrible mint. The desk is really cool. If it animates like their promo video, I'm going to grab one around 40. Yeah, and it might be there. So... 105. Oh, there's Name Coast. He was on last night. The whole taking a look and congratulating all the creators out there. He's got his 105 for 1. There's 111 for 1.1 thousand. I wonder if that other one sold. Nope, it's still there for 299. Good thing I didn't buy it. It's hard to buy good mints like the 111, 222s unless you get them at floor. It's not an easy flip. We're at 96 of these desks on the market. We might be hitting a threshold. I don't know how many more people are going to list. I just want to see what the final number on who is going to mint. So we got 96 votes. 54% said they were going to mint. 46 said no. Most of us knew probably doing the pencils, selling them would have been better than minting the desk, but we tried. Minted 2,100. Just Google Disney Animation Desk address. Boom, 2,100 West Riverside Drive, Burbank, California. Well, that is, it was in Burbank. So there you go. You might not get much for that now, but that might be worth keeping, especially when we can promote stuff like that. There's Mint 77 for 500. Not going to do that. So yeah, this is crazy. Let's see. I only have 250 Omi to date, but I would like to put it on VeVe. Who's the best person to learn this from? OG Vault had a video. I'm pretty sure. Didn't My Collectibles put out something? I didn't do it because I just said screw it because I had to change it from layer 1 to layer 2 and gas fees. I just don't think it's going to be worth it. I didn't do it in time. So Tang Ma, let's see. Yeah, glad to be here, BE. I was watching you guys every week on Futters. That show was great. Hey, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Need all the viewers we can get. Yeah, and yeah, that is a pretty cool mint.
I mean, I didn't put it on there. I don't think it's a huge stretch, but I don't know if it's going to sell for much right now. But I do think that's a good one to have for sure. Because if these do become big, people are going to want to differentiate why their mint is better than others. Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing coming up. Floor is at 65, 64.90. So we're getting close. Some people said they buy in at 60. And there's 51 for 5.1 thousand. What a deal. And as far as the desk, let's see. Is it actually telling us on there how many have been minted? All right, so we got 2716 remaining. So not quite 1,000, right? Not quite 1,000 have been sold. So I think they're going to mint a lot. What's going to happen is the pencils are going to go up. People are going to sell them. Then they're going to go down, and somebody's going to say, well, look, it's worth minting a desk. The desk's at this price. So people are going to look at those two things and decide and try to play the market. There's 64 for 31.29. Not good, but we kind of knew that was going to happen. Yeah, the gas fees are right. I'm out. That's exactly right. And I had $600 in OMI. It's worth 60 now. So what am I going to pay? $50 to transfer over? Just doesn't seem worth it. Let's see. I was giving away OMI on VeVe late last night. I know people are. I mean, it's certainly something you can give away. You like mint 1020? Yes, absolutely. Pusky, that's a good mint. And in fact, I was looking for it. I didn't put it down there because I've seen it lately and not many people are doing it. On this one. Absolutely. 1023 is a good mint. And you should be able to get extra for that for sure. Oh, Charlie NFT 123 bought that 41 from Aldradero. I wonder if he sold that for 1,000 or if he got that 1,800 he had originally. What a good flip. I mean, that is the one thing nice about VeVe. There are some mints you get and there are people looking to buy them. And what a good day, right? What a good day. You spend, $100, 120, and you sell it for 1,000 plus. All right. So not much on the market. Nothing's coming up. Debating what I should do here. People are going to start dropping off here like flies, but I want to get this to, let's see. Can we get 2 more thumbs up? I could probably give myself 1 thumbs up. I want to get the number to, I would like to get that to 60. It's 2 more thumbs up, people. That's all I need. 2 more thumbs up and we can get out of here. It's all good. Let's see here. This is cheating, but I'm still going to do it. All right. There we go. I think we got it. Did we just get it? Did we just get a bunch of people to give me some likes? I do appreciate it. All right. We're at 61. Sweet. Definitely like that, everyone. Thank you. Grabbed a desk at 65. I think that's a good price. You certainly got it for about half price of what everyone else is. Let's see. Wreck-It Ralph pencil looking like it might hit 30. And that's the thing. Once these don't have any utility, they should be even cheaper. And now you're getting a secret rare for that. Ripto Critch, I got you 3 more. So let's see here. Where are we at on the desk? Price going back up? Now we're back up to 72. So that's the thing. This is, I think it's just going to play going up and down. There's Rewind 2001 doing his thing, trying to make some jemmies. But yeah, I'm not seeing really any good mints. And if there are, other people are picking them up. Let's see. I got mint 1754. It was 1754 military time. There you go. You did it, man. You did it. That is worth $10 million. Not financial advice. Good job. Yes, I have played the mint game before. I think, though, as we get further along, these will definitely these special mints and doing the month and the year, I think they'll actually mean something. So like the 1023, there's 44 for 2,000. Ronnie Lido, man, I wish. I hope you can get that. Are you going to just hold on to it, or are you going to just keep it up there and hopefully somebody contacts you to buy it? There's 111. Ronnie took it off the market. That's an old trick, Ronnie. Don't do that. All right. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? I don't even know really what else to talk about. This has been a long day. I've been on for 3 hours. Just real quick, I'm going to pull. Let me see if I can pull this up. Let me stop screen. I'm going to present. I believe that is this the right one? I do believe that OG Vault is going to be covering the Mighty Drop on Sunday. This is the second part. This is the final piece that you need to craft Venom. As you can see down here, God, we got to go a long way down here. I'm sorry, to craft Carnage. And we're still waiting for 2 more Mighty Drops to actually figure out the path to Venom, because we don't even know what you're going to need for those. So interesting enough, but there are a lot of mints here. So I don't know how well these are going to do, but I do like them. I definitely like this Gambit. So that might be my play. I might be flipping through that on Sunday, trying to get those. Let's see. I listed the wrong number, forgot a 0. No, there you go. All right. So yeah, I don't know what else to do. So, okay, Ronnie wanted 20,000. So guys, if you want a deal on number 44, 20,000, looks like everyone's now is just starting to list their stuff at a high price. 68 is the floor. Let me go back to the comic, and then I'm probably going to get out of here. Let's see where the comic landed today, because I don't think it probably did too well with the desk. $2, $2 for 1969 on Spider-Man number 1 on the common, $2.29 on the uncommon. Rare is $7.95, so that did decent. $15.50 on the ultra rare, and the secret rares at $70 for Spider-Man number 2, number 1. Spider-Man 2, first issue. All right. Is there anything else you guys have questions about? I'm sure you're tired of listening to me. I'm tired of listening to me too. So I do appreciate everyone coming here. Don't know when the next stream's going to be. Because like I said, Vault should be doing the Sunday stream, and we do have a comic Tuesday. I wish they'd have actually a really good comic. And not that this is a bad comic. I just don't think this is necessarily going to do that well. But I am curious. I don't know how many they're minting. So 6,000. All right. So there you go. That's what we got coming on Tuesday. I will be doing that drop. And yeah, I think that is it, everyone. Unless anyone has one last thing to say. Mo, if you're still listening, thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're napping. Everyone else in the chat, thank you. All the new faces, glad you were here. Thanks for hitting the like button. If you want to know when these go live, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it, everyone. You're awesome. And I guess I will see you next Tuesday, unless Vault doesn't stream on Sunday, which I think he will. So peace, everyone. Have a great day. I'll see you.